win. Texas, you guys killed the like button. Hey, I love this series. Honestly, I've never had more fun with anything. Please, I want to keep making these as fast as possible. I have the number 1 overall pick. I have CJ Shroud. We're winning the whole thing. Kill the like button. Guys, 10,000 likes this video is fat. As soon as we get 10,000 likes, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure the next one drops. Guys, so much to talk about, so much to discuss, so many things. I don't even know where to begin. I really, really, really don't. So even to just give you guys a background of what happened last year, Anthony Richardson, who we beat, our division rival, ended up winning MVP of the league, our Super Bowl MVP. 8 Miles, YouTube, won his first Super Bowl ever in my franchise. Shout out to him. He's been in these franchises for like 3.5 years. He's never won a Super Bowl, and he gets his first Super Bowl. Always cool to see. He wins a Super Bowl. I'm just going to give you guys, I'll fill you guys in on absolutely everything. We have a really good year with CJ. We do not get rewarded for it whatsoever. We have one of the best seasons I've ever had. I win Best Quarterback award, and we get no upgrades, no nothing. I'm pretty mad about it. I was voted the number 22 best quarterback, and obviously made a Pro Bowl. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. CJ was amazing. If you watched last year, bro, he had 427 on the ground, 3 touchdowns. He was our best player. Ton of fun. However, it is sad that the fact that we weren't able to get him upgraded. We will get him upgraded this year. He's our future. He's awesome. But that leads to a lot of like the talk. I have the number 1 overall pick. Technically right now, because of a trade with Cleveland for Deshaun Watson, I have the number 1 overall pick. So I have all of Cleveland's picks, meaning that I can take whoever I want, or I can leverage this pick. Other good things I want to talk about that happened in year 1. Jalen Petrie goes up to a superstar. We win Defensive Player of the Year with him. He had one of the best years ever. League leader in interceptions, Defensive Player of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, and Best Defensive Back. I just want to say 3 claps for Jalen. He becomes a superstar. So cool. Derek, float like a butterfly, sting like Lee. He goes up to X Factor in the offseason. He gets the +1 to Superstar X Factor. I had an amazing start to the year with him, and he gets upgraded. Guys, he is a future. He's a 99 overall cornerback to come. I had an amazing year with him. If you didn't watch year 1, I had 8 picks. He was our best player. Had a ton of fun. It was awesome to see. Now, as far as other things that happened that were good, we saw at the end of the year Will Anderson really start to figure it out. He's still a superstar dev. He's now an 82 speed rusher. It's going to come. First year was not my greatest year with Will Anderson, but it's going to happen. I saw flashes. He was still developing as a pass rusher. A lot of pass rushers don't always have amazing first years. Will Anderson, though, was very, very, very good. Christian Harris had 6 sacks for us. Unfortunately, in the offseason, I was hoping that we might go up to star dev. 6 sacks, 91 speed, 93 excel. He was highly productive for us on defense. I could not have been happier to have him on the squad. Now, this all leads into one thing. So I am still waiting to make the trick because I have to give some picks to the Cardinals. So essentially, if you guys don't watch the NFL, the Texans traded some of these picks to the Cardinals in order to get Will Anderson. But look what I have. I have the first overall pick this year. Never happened. I had Cleveland's pick. Cleveland finished dead last this season. Bananas. I don't have this pick and I don't have this pick, but I have a 1, a 2, and a 3. I'm just waiting on this guy to accept the trade. Meaning, I have the key to the city. I have the first round pick in the draft. So, what can I do with this pick? There's 2 options. There is a quarterback. Generational quarterback. Best quarterback in any draft. Perfect quarterback for my system. Caleb Williams out of USC. Everybody wants this guy. Now, I feel very good about CJ Shroud. I'm not moving off of him, okay? I've been bluffing in the chat a little bit, trying to get better deals. I am not moving off of him. But my pick is essentially Caleb Williams. So I have a stupid amount of leverage. Now, if I were to pick at this spot, if I were to go in and make a selection, it might be Xavier Worthy. He is elite speed. He's really tall. But the receiver that I want the most is Marvin Harrison Jr., which I've made very clear in that other season. This is a really deep receiver draft. Tons of good receivers here that I would be good with a lot of them. There's also the best tight end in Brock Bowers, a generational tight end. If you guys watch college football, this guy is absolutely elite. You can see elite speed, elite acceleration. You know if you draft him, I have my tight end for the next 10 years. Now, this all being said, what am I trying to get at is I am fielding offers as we speak. Some of the craziest offers I have been given. I was offered from Seattle because Seattle feels they're a quarterback away. I was offered from Seattle their first round pick this year, Jackson Smith in Jibba. I'll show you guys what I was offered from Seattle that I am definitely considering. I was pretty much offered this. I was offered Jackson Smith, who would be a great receiver coming in. I was offered. Is it this dude? No. I was offered. Who was the other guy I was offered from him? Deion Bush, a superstar as well. He got him to superstar in his first year. He's a right outside linebacker, 91 speed, 92 accelerations. I was offered Deion Bush and 2 first-round picks. It's for the number 1. Now, that's a 10 out of 10 good deal. 10 out of 10. Good deal. He's going all in. He feels like he has a quarterback away. He's got DK Metcalf. He has all these things. I've also been talking with the Commanders. Now, I like my receivers, and I want to get Marvin Harrison Jr. Now, I've been discussing with the Panthers a deal for their edge rusher, Chase Young, who they're willing to get rid of, partly because of contract situation. He has 1 year left. They are willing to get rid of him. I've been talking to them about a deal where this was a deal that I sent them. Like I said, if you watch the NFL, you know Benjamin St. Just is a Canadian. I love him in this game. I've been trying to get this deal. I have been offered. I'll show you guys what I have been offered from him because he hasn't quite. I've been offered this for the number 1 overall pick. We're better immediately. Do you know what I mean? Like, we bring in Chase Young, St. Just, and we get a 2nd round pick. We then have 2 seconds where we can figure out some other things, and our defense just got 10 times better. We have the key to the city. Now, I'm going to let free agency kind of go. I'm considering maybe making the trade before, but first thing, we got to talk about, like, re-sign. Now, the re-sign stage, I am going to, because of the way that these happen, I am automatically going to re-sign Dalton Schultz to a 2-year deal. Even though I don't necessarily, they did sign him in real life, and he had a good enough year for us, so I'm going to, wow, never mind, Dalton. Hit the road then, Dalton. I don't care. I'm not franchise tagging you. Devin Singletary is another one who, these are a lot of tough decisions that I have to make. It's just in front of me. Devin Singletary is one that I want to bring back. I thought he was amazing. I really, really, really enjoyed having him on the team. Is he a 6-year, $7 million a year guy? I don't know, but I'm willing to go 3 at 7. And if you want to leave Devin, pound salt. Pound freaking salt. You know what? I'll take this money and I'll go laugh. Chase Winovich is 28, wants too much money. Nobody wants to play for us, so I'm running into those issues. But I have $124 million in cap. Meaning if I were to execute a sign and trade with the Commanders, potentially for that number 1 pick, that would be very interesting. Now, I want to get to free agency. I'm not making a trade until like free agency too. I want to see what things I can attack in free agency. I have a lot of money. I want to get to free agency and then figure out, okay, what's this trade going to be? If I'm getting rid of the number 1 overall pick, if I am forfeiting a generational Marvin Harrison Jr., if I'm saying no to that, okay? If I'm looking at the camera and saying no, or if I'm saying no to Caleb Williams, I want a deal like the Bears got. And I have so much leverage, it's not even funny. Devin Singletary, I might be able to re-sign if no one's interested in him in free agency. I don't think he'll have a ton of interest. But guys, let's go to free agency and let's see who's there. The table is set. This is going to be a good year. CJ's 2nd year. Let's get him more weapons and let's be great. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sign free agents. It's not overly crazy. CJ, Miles Jack, Fletcher Cox. This is a weak free agency. 7 a year for Jeff Okudah. I like Jeff Okudah. I need help. I really, really, really need help at DB. Anthony Averett could help us immediately. But Jeff Okudah, I like that he is 6'1", 202. If I'm going to offer on anyone, I'm willing to even go a little bit aggressive to try and get. I think Okudah, given the right situation, could become elite. I truly believe he can become elite. We also are very weak at defensive tackle. I don't know if I'm necessarily ready to break the bank on one of these, dude. It might be something that we draft. Just looking here, it's kind of looking like John Franklin Myers could play defensive tackle, but he wants $18 million a year. I'm just not comfortable at $18 million a year with him, if I'm being honest. I don't think $18 million a year I can do. For him, that's a little bit crazy. Lawson, Akeem Hicks. See, this free agency being bad is everything I need. It really, really, really is, because with free agency not being great, I love Damian Harris. 1 second. Leonard Fournette is there. I wouldn't mind bringing in a running back with a little bit. I found my 2 running backs were way too similar year 1. Now, I'm willing to draft, but I wouldn't hate to bring in a running back. Now, what's sitting here at receivers? You got Chosen Anderson, Scott. There's speed. I got to go after one of these guys because I have no speed on my team. John Ross is 27, wants 4.5. Marquise Goodwin is 32 years old, but he would stretch the field. But we do not have anyone who stretches the field at this point. Tight end, sorry. I'm just trying to do my due diligence. He is a lot. Dalton Schultz is a lot. He was so good, and I love him. I just don't know if I can get behind that deal that he wants. Man, oh man, I'm going to be getting nothing here. Okay. Josh Allen is a beast. He's 26. Let's see who's got the most interest. Who wants to come to Houston? That's the thing. Let's see who wants to come. Anthony Averett wants to come to Houston. Jarvis Landry wants to come to Houston. Kyle Fuller wants to come to Houston. Foreman wants to come back to Houston. You guys know Foreman's one of my favorite players ever. And Fletcher wants to come to... Fletcher Cox. Do I go after him? What's his overall and what can he get? Big veteran presence just to help us out for a year. I'm not opposed to it. Just to help us out. Nobody's offering on CJ Mosley. This is the most wild thing about this game. CJ Mosley is a superstar. What does he get? Out my way and under pressure. Nobody's even offering on him. That's just wild. Even though he's 31 years old, but bruh, I feel like someone's got to want to give that guy something. Singletary doesn't want to play for me anymore. So it's like, you know what? Singletary, pound salt, bro. I don't like you either. Chosen is 30. Ridley would actually probably be the guy that I should sign. If I'm looking at who could potentially help us, Ridley would definitely help us. But I honestly think I want to go all in on some of these DBs. Jeff Okudah, my gosh, there's a lot of offers for Okudah. I'm currently the best, but there's 4 of us trying to get Okudah. Who's Jaron Williams? I would go for Keon. Keon's been good for me before. I would offer a little bit of money to Keon Crossan. Like I said, this all being bad is really good for us. I'm not even just saying that. Because everything, this is kind of playing out in a decent way for me. It really is. Because people are not going to have a lot of options. And when people don't have options, it puts them in rough situations where they might overpay. I feel like I could get an overpay. Adrian Amos, actually, you know what? He's 30, though. Let me go after Nolan Turner. Dang, this isn't the flashiest, but let's go see. Who am I targeted so far? So I'm allowed to target. I got 3 people that I'm targeting. 3 defensive backfield help. If I got Okudah, I'd be thrilled. I really would. I think Okudah would be really, really, really good to have on the team. I do. He's got a lot of interest in coming here. I think Okudah. I would like to bring in a running back on the off chance that I don't. Like, nobody's willing to give Damian Harris a cent. And that bugs me because of how but he's too close to Dameon Pierce. That's my thing. He's too close to Dameon Pierce. That nobody cares about him because he's too close. Oh, he's just not the back that I need. I'd rather potentially look in the draft to get a complimentary back to him rather than looking here. What about, are there any good? I lost my tight end. So, Mike Gesicki, Austin, Mo Ali Cox, JJ Arcega Whiteside, 28-year-old OJ Howard. Honestly, Dalton earned me at least lowballing him, you know? Dalton has earned a lowball offer. He's supposed to be on the team. Let's go see how this plays out. Okay, guys, let's see. I'm hoping that we have less money than we had before. We had like 120 million. Cross your little fingers that we have 113 million. Ooh, I'm not actually overly optimistic about if I got anything. Welcome to the team, Okudah. Okudah is a guy I want. I was a fan out of him out of Ohio State. This is the Houston-Ohio State connection. Is he the greatest corner in the world? I don't know. Statistically, no. But I did give him a massive, holy moly. I gave him 6 years at 30. Dang, I paid dude. Okay, he's going to be on the team for a while. He has to now. Like I said, he's a 6'1" DB. He steps in right away and kind of helps. We are so weak at DB. I don't think you guys understand. Maybe that was a bit of an overpay, but you have to get, we were very weak at DB. Kendall Sheffield, like, we have Stingley. Now Okudah joins Stingley, and hopefully we can bring someone else in. But, like, we were very, very weak. We also bring in Nolan Turner, who's a beast. Now, free agency round 2. Let's talk free agency round 2 because let's see what we got here. Who is still left? Calvin Ridley's still there. Damian Harris still here. I love Tyler Boyd. If he was a little younger, Tyler Boyd would be joining my team right now. If he was a little younger. Who else is kicking around in the DB room? Like, can I grab a Gilly for a year and see what he does? Like, call me crazy. Moreau. Troy Apke's a good guy to have on a team. I'm gonna try and sign Troy Apke. That's just a good player to have. I'm not willing to do. I would do 1 year just for a mentorship kind of thing with Gilmore. Like, it kind of fits. We have a lot of money. It's 1 year on the books. I have a lot of money sitting around. He's an award winner and he's a mentor, you know, and he really wants to play for us. Like, he's got a little bit more interest round 2 here, but to me, he's worth having out there. Like, if it's 1 year, I'll put him at safety and I'll use his play awareness and just cross my fingers that it helps a lot. You know what I mean? QBs, Tannehill is in free agency. Is there any ridiculously good backups? No. I do need another running back, bro. I want to bring back Singletary. Singletary said no to my other offer. Singletary, I'm going to give you another offer. You can say no if you want, but Devin, I want you back. Did someone steal Dalton Schultz from me? Bro. Oh my gosh. OJ Howard for a year. That's worth it. Yeah. OJ Howard at 4 a year is definitely worth it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is interesting. Okay, so, oh wow. We did well. Like I said, I have a really weak DB room, and I felt like in this offseason I had the money to spend it. The only long-term deal was Okudah, and I want Okudah to get superstar. I'm going to put him in a lot of situations to get picks. I think we did a good job rebuilding this for at least 1 year. Okudah, Gilly, Stingley, Sheffield, and Apke. That's a much better secondary. And then you add in Jalen Petrie. That, I'm happy with what we did. Guys, my phone has not stopped ringing. So now we can kind of pause and I can talk to you guys about what trades I've been offered. I actually just got probably one of the craziest ones. JJ needs to be paid. You gotta remember that. I got offered this. Justin Jefferson. He's up for contract next year. He's currently on a cheap deal. You got to keep in mind. That's 30. I got offered Justin Jefferson and 2 first-round picks for the #1 overall. An elite receiver. How do I say no? Like I said, the other offer is equally intriguing because it's a lot cheaper. Now, it's hard for me to show all these offers because, like I said, I've never had this much power in my life. The other offer is this, and it's a little bit different, but it's interesting still. The other offer is Jackson Smith, Bush, and 2 firsts. It literally is. The problem is, I know Dylan, these firsts are going to be like seconds both years. They're late firsts. Justin Jefferson would absolutely make this team 10 times better today. It would. Absolutely. And I get 2 first-round picks. I'm going to continue to field offers, and I'll keep you guys updated. You can be commenting right now what you think, but these are pretty good offers. Okay, another offer has come in from the Steelers. Oh my gosh. Deontay Johnson, Calvin Austin, and Najee Harris. Cameron Hayward. Okay, the offer from the Steelers is 2 firsts, Cameron Hayward, Deontay Johnson, Calvin Harris, and Najee. Oh my gosh. I got the key to the city. Who? The thing, Deontay doesn't do much for me, though. Najee does. But I can't accept that deal. Deontay, it's a good deal. Cameron's, it's an amazing deal. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. The Justin Jefferson's going to be tough to beat. I'm going to keep fielding offers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm at right now. There has been about 100 trade negotiations. I actually... tough decisions had to be made. There's a trade offer that I like. The problem with a lot of the deals I was making is that I didn't want to drop to 30 in this draft. There's too many players in this draft who I'm too pumped up about that I just didn't want to drop. So the Lions had pick number 4. Or no, the Saints had pick number 4. And the Saints had reached out to me about potentially making a deal. Essentially offering this. I think it's the best for the long term in the franchise. I've promised you guys I've looked at 100 deals. I've had some good, some bad, some okay. The deal is essentially this. He moves up to number 1 from number 4. To do that, he gives me his 2nd this year and his 1st round pick next year. I give him my 3rd this year. He gets the number 1 overall pick in the draft. I stay in the top 5, which is what I want. I want Bowers or I want Marvin Harrison Jr. really, 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 really bad. I think Bowers is a generational dude. I then get his pick next year, which could potentially be a good pick. I'm banking on him being bad. They're a rebuilding team. I actually think this is the best deal that I have been offered. Guys, I'm dropping 3 spots. I still am going to have a chance at Marvin Harrison Jr., still a chance at Bowers, and I'm going to take this. I think it's the best deal I got offered. Bang! Let's freaking go, man. So, like I said, with that trade, we gain a second. I'm still waiting on the Cardinals to accept my other one. I now gain the 36 from New Orleans. I gain the 4th from New Orleans. And then next year, I don't have this Cleveland pick. This is so complicated. But next year, I get New Orleans first next year. So next year, we also are going to be in a position to have 2 first-round picks. That is what this is about. I'm trying to build for the long term. I had offers for like some random players. I don't want players. I love this draft. I really love this draft. And I want to take, if Brock Bowers is there, I am very tempted to take a chance on Brock Bowers. I just think he is a tight end that you do not see. 4.49 speed, tight end. Absolutely unbelievable. I could drop down, get him. I also gained first-round picks. I don't know. We're going to see once the draft starts who's there. Now that I have the 4th overall pick, Marvin Harrison Jr. is here. What do I do with Marvin? So he has only good speed. So a lot of people don't want him because of that. I would trade up, man. I think he's that good. I'm so in between Marvin Harrison Jr. getting our receiver or like maybe a once-in-a-generational tight end in Brock Bowers. This kid's unbelievable. I think it's the perfect target to bring in on this team. I stay in the top 5. I gain picks. I now have a 2nd-round pick. I need this trade with the Cardinals to go through. So I'm going to send this to the Cardinals real quick. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. So the Cardinals did accept it. So now I can give you guys a better outlook at our draft. We have the number 4 overall pick and number 36 in the 2nd round. Potentially, we will be looking DB. I don't know exactly where we're going to go with that 2nd pick. All I know, guys, if this dude Brock is there, I'm taking a generational tight end with the 4th overall pick. If he is there. If he is not, I am not. Xavier Worthy, I don't know what's about to go down, but if he's there, I would take him. I'll show you guys his speed. We'll kind of talk as we go. He ran a 4.24 at 6'1". Dude is a legitimate burner. Marvin Harrison. If Bowers goes, Marvin Harrison would be my pick, and I think Marvin Harrison can be elite. So this is a good offensive draft. We have the number 4 pick. Let's go. Holy moly. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it says on the clock. Boom! Let's go. We're pick 4. Like I said, this is the earliest I have ever drafted in my life. He traded up for Caleb Williams. It's the other picks that I think Quinn Ewers might go. I think, who went number 1? He gets Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams goes number 1. Minnesota traded Justin Jefferson to get up to 2. He takes James Williams. Interesting. James Williams is a 6'5", 90. He's ridiculous. I think he ran like a 4.2. I think there will be fast receivers again. But I think this tight end is generational. I really, really, really do. I've always wanted to have him. He's a tight end with 4.4 speed. He's pretty much Kyle Pitts. Every part of me, I know this is going to be controversial. I do. So part of me wants to take Marvin Harrison Jr., go get a receiver, you know? I just think this kid's generational. He's the best player in the draft. If you look at mock drafts for next year, everyone will tell you that Brock Bowers is like the best player ever. I'm looking him up right now. Brock Bowers. Everybody says this kid is the best. Out in Napa, California. I've always wanted to use him, man. And you have to be about here to get him. With the 4th pick, oh my gosh. I'm going to get a tight end. I'm going to go. It would open up the offense. I am selecting. Boom! Brock Bowers, baby! 6'4", 245, 89 speed, 90 acceleration, tight end. Holy moly. When I say the word generational, the fact that we got picks, we gained a 1st next year. We gained a 2nd this year. So we get to pick again, or else we wouldn't have picked. We have 2 seconds now. I'm gonna offer him everything I have. Marvin Harrison's there at 9. I'll give him my whole team. I'll give him my whole team to get both. Marvin Harrison's dropped to 9. He's my favorite receiver. Yo, I'll give you anything to get this pick. That second and a first next year.
Yeah, but I want it to be. I don't want your first.
You want the guy I just traded with first.
Exactly.
Guys,
Go get him.
I'm going to get him. My favorite player in college football right now. I saw him available at 9. I just gave up a ton for him. My favorite player in college football, guys. Greatest offseason ever. Bang! Marvin Harrison Jr. I love this guy. I freaking love this guy. I love him. I love him. I love him. Love this guy. Love him. 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 I'm making money moves. I don't flex. I make money. As soon as I saw him fall to 9, I'm like, this is the best receiver in the world. As soon as I saw him fall to 9, I said I'm making it. I lost a second and a first next year, and that first next year could be really good if the Saints does bad. I may regret this next year, but next year is not today, and today is not next year. And I love this. I don't need any other players, guys. The cornerstone pieces of this franchise just got put in. The cornerstone pieces of this franchise have just been put in. Marvin Harrison Jr., the fact that everyone, because he's 92 speed, was afraid to take him because he's not 98 speed. I think this kid at 6'3" is the best receiver ever. He is a cornerstone. I get my tight end and I get Brock Bowers. Both Quinn Ewers just goes, guys, I could scream right now. I could scream right now. But if he doesn't take Shipley, guys, this is the most obvious pick for me. I think this is great second round value. Will Shipley, he's a good receiving back. I'm taking Will Shipley all day. Boom! 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 89 change of direction, 90 jumping, and 91 agility. Will Shipley. Like I said, this is not to say that Dameon Pierce is done. This is not to say that Pierce is done, but like, I probably wouldn't have signed him if I knew I was. But like now I have a true receiving back on this team who can play in our offense, maybe even a little bit better than Pierce does. We had Marvin Harrison Jr. It'll probably realistically be Nico, Tank, and Harrison Jr. as our 3. We had a tight end. And yeah, what a draft. What a draft. That's all I can say. I'm going to go Van Ness because he's a run stopper. Little bit slower, but I have a bit more 77. I have a bit more confidence that he might be able to kick in and play defensive tackle because he is a run stopping archetype. Good athlete. 77 speed, 83 acceleration. At that size is really good. Guys, that concludes our draft. Okay, let's go. Boom! This is the moment. Draft recap. Bang! What did I freaking say? Told you, he's generational. Generational tight end. Already 84 vertical threat, 89 speed, 90 acceleration. Our first pick, 85 catching Brock Bowers. My goodness. Walks in as our tight end of the future. He's our next 10 years tight end. And I got him. That is why I love that trade that I did. Brock Bowers with our second pick. Someone who I could not believe he slipped because of his speed. We have a guy named Marvin Harrison Jr. 6'3", 200 pounds, 92 speed, 94 excel, 86 catching, 88 change of direction, 85 juke move. This guy is a stud. I'm going to get his number right. I'm going to get everything right. This is the cornerstone. And the most shockingly non-shocking that I could not believe this dude was here. Because if you've played in any league this year and you've used the number 1 draft league, you know Will Shipley. Dude is 93 speed, 93 acceleration, an 81. Walks into the league as an 81 overall. My gosh. Lucas Van Ness is already in the league. I messed that up. I got to change his name. I knew that, but I didn't. Okay, what did we do with our other picks? We got a safety and Jamie, Kirk Milboy, Patrick, and Mekhi Gardner. We didn't do much. But, guys, this is the future of the team. These three, Bowers, Harrison Jr., and Shipley. Like, those are cornerstone players. Like, those really are. Those are, like, change your entire franchise's history for the next 10-year players, you know? Like, Harrison Jr. comes in, he's 21 years old. He's a 92 speed. He plays with Dell and Nico. We have our receivers. We get Shipley, who's going to be able to be a nice complementary to Pierce. Probably shouldn't have signed Singletary. Didn't know. And then at tight end, we got Bowers and O.J. Howard. Bowers is our next 10 years. Defensively, next 10 years. Stingley, in 1 year, we have done a very good job of rebuilding this squad. Now, CJ goes into year 2, angry and wanting Super Bowls. Angry and wanting Super Bowls. Boom, fellas! It's a new day. I barely slept. I love it. I literally, greatest draft ever. Like I said, I just can't stop smiling about everything that happened yesterday, bro. I just that offseason was a movie. It was honestly a movie. Guys, I don't even know where to begin. I tried to match the players what they wear in terms of armbands and stuff. There's Marvin Harrison Jr. Dude, love Marvin Harrison. Brock Bowers, number 19 for Georgia. Dude, unbelievable. 89 speed. Will Shipley is going to wear number 11. Number 1 is obviously taken by Dell. Will Shipley is a very interesting 78 short route. 70, he is a stud. I don't know. Dude is a beast. This is the new regime. CJ, Shipley with Pierce, Marvin Harrison Jr., Tank Dell, Nico, and Brock Bowers. Our defense also, because I do want to make sure that I talk about our defense enough. We added the Gilly Lock, a veteran mentor president. A lot of you guys don't know when you bring in a mentor like Gilmore, every single week you are going to get extra XP for Stingley and Okudah. Okudah, I have so much confidence in Okudah. Out of Ohio State, the Ohio State connection. Overpaid him maybe a little bit, but we needed a corner. He's got good size. If I could make him a superstar, it'd be amazing. I've always wanted to have Okudah. Troy Apke, and then we obviously brought back Kendall Sheffield, another Ohio State guy. This is the Ohio State Texans, bro. Just Ohio State. Obviously, Derek Stingley Jr. in the offseason getting X Factor. We have our cornerstone DB. This guy is the leader of the pack. We got him to X Factor in 1 year. Love that. Jimmy Ward had such a good year last year. The problem is, in Madden, if you're old, the game's not friendly to you. It isn't. You just lose ability. You just lose skill as you get older. And I was actually a little surprised. I had 5 picks and 5 sacks with Jimmy. I was really surprised that we didn't get any upgrades. Jalen Petrie is my new user with abilities with pick artist and secure tackler. Best season of all time he had. I cannot say enough good things. As far as starting off this year, we start off with pretty much the most difficult game we could start off with, the Seattle Seahawks. This game is, this is bananas. This is bananas. I'm going to try and help my D-line out a little bit. I'll go stuffing the run. Just because he doesn't run very much. And I want to guarantee that I get those 4,500 opening day XP. So always go with that kind of ability. This is Dylan. You guys know him from Rams. It's the 49ers. He lost last year in the conference round, but he was hardly beat all year. This is the best team. He wanted to trade up really, really, really bad with me. I was hesitant because I know, you're giving him the keys, bro. He ended up getting Jaden. I'm wondering if he's going to start Jaden Daniels. Just because Geno's a superstar. He made Geno a superstar. I think he literally won MVP with Geno Smith. But this is the dumb thing about this game. I would say, he was the 2020 MVP. This is the dumb thing about this game. Even if he's 32 and he wins MVP, he should go up to a 90 overall for a season. He should not be stuck at a 77 overall just because of that. He brought in Jaden Daniels, who is a ridiculously athletic. He was a first round pick. Yeah, he used a first round pick, 90 throw power. Yeah, that's going to be his guy. Kenneth Walker, DK, Jackson Smith, superstar Noah Fant. This team's bananas. Nwosu, Jordan Brooks, Tariq Woolen, superstar. Devin Witherspoon, the top 5 pick in the draft. Quandre, Jamal Adams, superstar. This is honestly become one of the scariest teams, and we got to deal with it. Brock Bowers, everybody, let's go have some fun. New team, new season. Let's go. Oh, I have upgrades. What am I doing, Brett? You got upgrades. Jeff Okudah gets an upgrade. Beautiful. What's his bar is 8,000. Like I said, still relatively young. A Lions draft pick. He's only 24 years old. He was drafted super young, which is why I wanted to bring him in, because I just feel like I have a lot of confidence in him. Now, if you guys remember at the end of last year, Greenard ended up getting star development to end the season. He's going to be our starting defensive tackle right off the bat because of that. I think that was unbelievable that he ended up getting that. +2 awareness, Nico Collins. The most shocking, most cheated thing I felt like happened to me, and I don't quite understand how this happened. Nico didn't get an upgrade. It's just frustrating how in the offseason Nico Collins has a year like he had and doesn't even get star development. Like, I had 9 touchdowns and almost 1,200 yards with the kid. Nothing. Really, really, really bothered me. But I think this core of Tank, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Nico is beautiful. I really, really, really do. Guys, year 2 begins. Dude, Jalen Petrie, let's go. I'm putting Okudah on the left. Petrie, I have secure tackler on. Guys, this is a new look team. This is a new look team. Like I said, we have a very tough opponent here, week number 1. Not who I was expecting to play. But that's neither here nor there. That's no fan. That's all right. Like I said, Gilly's going to play there. I'm going to have Okudah on the left because I do like his height with Gilmore on the right. Okudah's the guy this season who we wanted. Oh, good job. Van Ness, I also got to change the name of. He's already drafted. I literally drafted someone who's already drafted. They messed up the draft class. But Okudah all year, I want him kind of playing on that island. That's Interception Island. That's the DJ Turner Island that got him all those picks. A lot of great players. Go, Will Anderson! 2 of you right there. I know what he's going to. He wants to try and throw to DK deep here. I promise. This is PA shot seams. That's ridiculous, man. And I would not have said this last year. I think we're not that far from a Super Bowl. I really don't. That's big. Go, Stingley! Go! Get out of there, kid. Get out of there. Box. Freaking box. Got him. Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers! Go home, kid. I never run that. I never run that. I never put him on a streak. I never do. And I did today because I'm different today. Metcalf got Stingley once.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
There's Jackson Smith.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll throw now on the final play.
He's out.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Stroud now on 2nd down.
Got him.
That's complete. It's Collins. And some room. Well, he's free going down the left side. That's a
Year 2. Year 2. Flex.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Come on, Will Anderson.
And he is out of bounds.
Dude, this is the Will Anderson time. This is the like Will Anderson, can you make the play, bro? It's gonna win us the game.
They're gonna look to throw.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's caught. Left side to results.
Come here! Get over here!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Give me those.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Okay, our ball. That should have been freaking picked.
The high school or college carrying it around campus, right?
Bowers. Bowers! Let's go, Bowers!
They'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw. Deep downfield.
Okuda on Metcalf! Let's freaking go, boys! Let's go! What a dub! New team, who's this, bro? New team, who's this? Got him. Huge win. Huge, 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 huge win. Gilly Lock, bro, the mentor. I get 4,500 XP for all my D linemen for picking that. And I knew it was going to be a low-scoring game. Guys, 1-0. CJ looked freaking amazing. 2 touchdowns. Rushing-wise, didn't get a ton going. I didn't even have many plays. Brock Bowers, 2 catches, 97 yards, and a dub. Ooh, do I have enough? I am about ready. Brock Bowers. I've been in enough leagues to know. I feel like all of... Brock Bowers is the only one I know. I'm like 99.9% sure we've seen enough with Brock Bowers. We've seen enough. Let me know. We have seen enough. Let's dance, fellas. Okay, so he's already got short out elite. He'll get his next ability. The next upgrade will be his next ability. And he's about to start getting, so when he gets short and elite at 85 vertical threat, which is literally coming, at 85 possession, route tight end apprentice at 85 overall possession. So I'll want to go possession for him for the rest, but he's only 4 upgrades away from tight end apprentice. Guys, we have a superstar tight end. First offensive superstar on the team is Brock Bowers. Deserves it. Love it. 1-0. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom, week 2, going up against Titans. So the Titans actually ended up with Xavier Worthy, the guy who we could have taken. If you guys don't know, that could have been our selection. I decided to go Brock Bowers. Like I said, there will be more 98 speed receivers. And I'm about to show you how good he is. It's ridiculous. But I wasn't convinced that there would be... What do I want to upgrade here? Because I think... Acrobat is 90 overall zone. I'm going to go zone. Because I ideally, if he's my user, I want pick artist and acro. +1 awareness for Jalen Petrie. Like I said, such a good story. I get the upgrade. I'm going to get the vertical threat because I want short in on him. Plus, because he gets an ability slot. He gets his second ability slot. So now I can get short out and short in on him. Boom. Ha ha! That's great. Instead of short out, I'll probably go grab and go. Like, I feel like it would be fun to have, like, the ability to where he pretty much has, like, human joystick after he catches the ball. Dameon Pierce. I have now forgotten about Dameon Pierce. As a Madden running back, I'm going to tell you guys right now, he's not as good in Madden as he is in real life. I'm just going to call it how it is. He's not my style of running back. If I were to pick my style, he's not. He's not elusive. More of a big body trucking back. Go watch my videos. I never do well with him. Will Anderson gets a speed rusher. Like I said, he just keeps getting better. That's all I care about. His finesse moves go up. He is going to be a problem and one of the best in the league with time. Will Shipley gets an upgrade to his elusive up to an 82 overall, +1 spin move as well, and Marvin Harrison Jr. We'll go slot ability with Harrison Jr. I don't know what the best receiver one is. Awareness, catching traffic, +1 deep running. Looking forward to just getting that dude the ball as much as possible. I want to show you guys Worthy because I feel like he is like worthy of you guys seeing how good he is. Titans went out and paid for T. Higgins, and they got Xavier. 6'1", 168 pounds with 98 speed and 96 acceleration. Dude's fast. Like, I got to watch him on every single play. But I'm still happy with my pick. Week 2, let's go. Okay, let's dance, fellas. Week freaking 2. We can see Brock Bowers is officially a superstar. Run, Shipley. Said in these gun sets, I want to get younger. This Shipley, like, we got 3 starting rookies out here. This is not normal. Let's go, Nico. Nico's still our guy, man. Still our guy. Bowers. Bowers! Dude! Oh my gosh! That guy's insane! Holy moly.
No play action here with Stroud.
Get out of there, Stroud. That's, honestly, guys, the future is freaking bright. Did you see CJ Shroud evade that?
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Got him. Marvin Harrison Jr. First touchdown for Marvin Harrison. First of many. That ain't good. That's not good. Stingley's there, though. Good job, Stingley. But I'm going to have Okuda in a deep zone. I just want to see if he gets a press animation or not. No, he doesn't. Oh, that's an Ian Book. The Gilly Lock! That's why. That's why he's my third corner, man. I know he's slow, but it's still Gilmore.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Wow. It's my type of receiver, bro.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Go Bowers.
He's got his man in stride, complete.
Way to go, Bowers. 6 for 6.
15 yards to go now on second down.
Got him. Marvin Harrison Jr. Up top, man.
Behind the line, 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
That's a great play.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
I'm just going to run back there with Jalen Petrie and try and pick it.
Willis, fourth down here. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. To the air on first down, here's Willis. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Worthy was mad we passed on him. He was selected with the pick after us.
When given the opportunity.
Junior, wow. Like, just wow.
Stroud now on first and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Guy's good. Guy's really good at football.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Go, Nico. Gotta keep Nico in the game plan. Obviously, we got 2 new weapons on this team. Gotta keep Nico and Dell. The sad reality is you're probably going to see a lot less from John Mechie. I love him. He's a Canadian, but he is the person who's going to be a little bit of the forgotten guy in this offense, which is unfortunate. CJ, you're gone, bro. You're gone. You're gone. It's unfortunate, but he just has the least upside. The 90 speed, the not very tall. As much as I think he'll be a beast in real life, in Madden, it just does not translate. And I see way more potential in Dell, Nico, and all those guys. Look at Shipley. Look at that route. Good route, Shipley.
Stroud off the play fake.
Bowers.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle. Good game as well as we start the fourth.
Welcome to the NFL, Will. Welcome to the NFL, Will Shipley. Welcome to the NFL. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 2. That was a dominating victory. 4 touchdowns, 292. Bowers had a $153. Harrison, Nico had 3. The only person who I feel bad for that I need to, and he will have his moments, is Tank Dell. Like I said, the decision in the receiver room of who to kind of bench honestly was made somewhat easy just by the overall, the speed and the size. At 5'11" and 90 speed, you're really, like, I could find 5 free agents who are similar. I love him, and he's going to be a beast in real life, but I had to make the decision to go to Marvin Harrison Jr. I think that was an easy decision. Bowers, this guy is not even, like, this dude's not even human. 3 touchdowns and 250 in 2 games. He's open all the time. He's made CJ Shroud have the best start to a season. One of the best starts to the season I've ever seen. 6 touchdowns, 478. We're a more high-flying offense than we were last year. I'm just throwing the ball. I want to get CJ some abilities. He deserves it after his year last year where he got best QB but got 0 abilities. Week 3 we got the Steelers who are also 2-0. That's Darian. Oh no, we don't. Who's the Steelers? We have Dawn. Okay, we'll see you week 3. Ladies and gentlemen, boom! Okay, good thing for us. New Orleans is actually 2-0, which is good. Guys, this is essentially why we do this. I think this is going to be Gilly Lock. Just like this. Just like this. just like this. Gilmore, just from being on the team, challenges everybody else and mentors. That 8-9 million or whatever 12 I spent on him for a year, that is not just as simple as him getting picks. He got 2 picks that game. It's not that simple. Guys, we're going up against the Steelers. The Steelers did not lose a game last year. This is Donald. He did not lose a single game last year. We didn't get a chance to play him. He ended up losing in the AFC Championship, which was a bit of a surprise. Or no, the AFC Divisional, he lost to the Colts, but the Colts went on to win the Super Bowl. So he's a good player. He's got a good roster. I want to look at his roster because, like I said, this is some of our toughest divisional competition by far. I'll show you guys the Steelers real quick. Kenny Pickett, Najee. He's got Pickens crazy. Nothing too insane. Broderick Jones, Minka, Joey Porter Jr. Yeah, if we play our game, I'm not worried. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man.
It's all right.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
Come here. Come here. No, sir. Please don't throw that, please. Can you get that off my field?
And they'll begin by running the option.
Go, CJ. You can get out of bounds. Yep. I actually got more out of that than I thought I was. I got a lot more out of that than I initially did not expect to get that many yards on that.
Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Well done, kid. Well done, well done, well done.
Now Stroud.
Got him. Bowers. Up top. Laser. Good drive, guys. Hey, Bowers. Continue. Bowers, Harrison Jr., everybody.
Didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge...
He's got a man, complete. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Wide open receiver, complete. They run the play fake, here's Pickett.
Give me those.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Go, Ward. Go, Ward. Get lurked on. Get lurked.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Eluding the pressure.
Got him. Marvin Harrison Jr. Get upfield, Jr. Way to go, Jr.
As well, think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
Nico. Okay. Now I'm going to make him, like I said, we get ball at half, so there really isn't a point in me rushing.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And this time he is in.
Okay, he's going to have no timeouts, a full field, and we get ball at half.
looks like they're ready to go.
Here's Stroud.
Good job, Bowers. Holy moly.
3rd and 1, Stroud.
Shoot.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Totally just kicked us. Back to the main menu. Guessing that's my win. I was about to go 17-0. Stat-wise, I'm disappointed. Okay, so he's cool with me taking the win. I'm a little bit... Stat-wise, we were on fire in that game. Dang. So I'm a little frustrated just for that reason. Hopefully we get good stats in this because that was a great game. Quarterback, Shipley-wise. Hopefully everyone plays good and we're going to see you guys in week 4. That's what I'm crossing my fingers for. But we do get the win. We're going to be up 17 now in the 4th. We'll see you guys week 4. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom! So with the DC, we ended up getting the force win because we were up 17-0. And sometimes these are good, sometimes these are bad. This time, 227, 3 touchdowns. Don't mind if I do. Will Shipley, Marvin Harrison Jr., another good year. Fleming, Bowers. And then let's look at the defense because I had the tandem breakout with Okuda and Jalen Petrie. Ooh, okay. This is good. I actually got it. I had a pick with him. This game makes no sense. I hate this game. I am just so stupid. Makes me so mad. I literally just had a pick with him. Okay, this is always a big thing. Beat the Bengals, have 300 passing yards. Is our goals. Week 4, if you guys are wondering what's happening with the Colts, we're looking for a new user. Miles, something came up with Miles. 8 Miles on YouTube. He won the Super Bowl. I'm actually super disappointed. Something came up in his life where he can't do the league today. So he will be back for future seasons, but he is not here for this season, which is unfortunate for our rivalry. It's unfortunate for everything. It really, really, really is. +1 deep threat. I get +4 deep route running with Tank Dell. Kenyon Green. Christian Harris gets an upgrade. Still moderately disappointed that he didn't go up to star dev in the offseason. I thought I had a good enough year, but I'm painfully optimistic for this year. He's still a young player. We got the Bengals. The Bengals were a playoff team last year. They did well, but first things first, I want to go to player. We don't owe anybody money on this team. This is the youngest team on the planet. Like, on the planet. I don't owe anybody any money. Nobody. Nobody needs money on this team because everyone's like, in like 3 years, don't even at me because I'm going to have some cap decisions. That's why I'm not going to go crazy for it. But like, as of right now, I don't know anybody, anything, which is awesome. Stat-wise, 9 touchdowns, 705 for CJ, 122 for Shipley, Brock Bowers, 288 Harrison. As expected, these two are leading the pack as rookies. Guys, Bengals week. Let's go.
The quarterback the entire game ended up getting 4 sacks total. It made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other.
This time Burrow will look to throw to Mixon on the
What
check down.
play is that even?
Get it inside the 12. On 2nd and 12, Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. 1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Way to go,
He's got his tight end on the
pushes them too.
slot man moves right. Stroud to throw it.
What a catch.
Looking for
Wow.
his tight- Stroud on 3rd down now. And
Marvin Harrison Jr.
hook up. It's complete.
Just winning a slant. Situation like that,
11-yard touchdown.
just wins a slant against a match cover 3 coverage. Go underneath to Harrison Jr. Laugh. 7-6. Defense, let's get one.
To the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
QB wrap.
And a strong run there.
Right there.
An option handoff here to Mixon. And he works his way back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll take this into the end. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Look at Harrison Jr. Timeout.
They're going to get this beyond the
See, that wasn't necessarily the like big play that you would have expected me to go for in that situation, but that just picked up like 20 yards. That's on a drag route. That's honestly, Marvin Harrison Jr. has been better than I even ever could have imagined so far. I think he has been completely elite. Nico up top. Nico out of bounds. 1 timeout left. I don't know what field goal range is right now. With this, I don't know what field goal range is.
Nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Nico, out of bounds. 13 seconds. I'm going to try something here. I want to hit Bowers kind of through the middle. It's a bit of like a...
Again, it's Stroud.
Got him. Please!
Texans. A great effort.
Told you exactly what I was planning on doing there.
And win this ball game.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Hezzy, wait for the block.
Houston. It's their quarterback.
They're like for that. I'm going to man up Stingley on the running back and try and
They're
steal one.
passing here, Joe Burrow. It's complete to Cook. Now Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And the stop will... 3rd and goal. Burrow.
Good job. Look at Gilmore. Look at he's got to take 3 here, I think. But to me, this is the right call. It is.
McPherson's kick is on 1st down. Here's Stroud. the slant. Here's
Collins, first down.
And they'll get it up just short of the
3:55
45 at the
left.
44. A fresh
We take the
set
clock down a little
gain,
bit. We don't have to
13 for
be
the Texans.
totally crazy about that, but we definitely want to take the clock down a little bit. Ensure that we get out of here with a dub. Good cut. Shipley. Go, Shipley! Go, Shipley! Come on, man.
10.
There's a new running back in town, bro. Perfect for this offense. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that win. QB1 check-in. The crazy thing is I won't get this because I don't think I had 300 through the air, but I should. Like, I don't know how you look at this and say, okay, I still get something. I don't know how you look at that and say, oh, he didn't have the game expected. Let's go look at the schedule here real quick. Oh, he didn't have a good game. Okay, 3 touchdowns and 92 yards on the ground. Like, he didn't have a good game. That wasn't CJ was like how was he disappointed in that? So far this season, guys, we're playing good football. We're playing really good. We're near the bottom, but still 12 touchdowns, no interceptions. Some of these guys are throwing for more. Max Johnson, it looks like they moved on from Jordan Love to Max Johnson. I think I'd go Jordan Love, but everyone's got their own kind of thing. Will Shipley averaging 6 a pop, 200. That's awesome. Christian Watson, Xavier Worthy, Brock Bowers is up here. And I think down here just a little bit, you'll probably see my other top receiver, Marvin Harrison Jr., with 3 touchdowns, 15 catches. The duo of them is crazy right now. It is crazy right now. And it's going to continue. We got 2 divisional games. We're almost going to get our next upgrade with him. So, Brock Bowers, baby. Brock Bowers. Okay, not the breakout I expected. I actually have no idea who this is going to be. But it could be really good. Who played well on the defensive line that game? I honestly couldn't tell you. Roy Lopez? Bro, if I can get 2 star defensive linemen of just people who you probably have not heard of, does that bug me? No. Roy Lopez, 26? That's so crazy. I guarantee it's him. I don't think it's going to be Grenard. It might be, but I was kind of more hoping for a breakout QB. But either way, it's easy. Coach, Roy says, Coach, I'm feeling it right now. This guy does not run the ball. So that's already said and done. Star Dev. That honestly, they're the easiest breakouts yet. We did get a weekly award with CJ. He had 3 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. If the league ended today, it's not going to. I know that. If the league ended today, we would probably win most valuable player of the entire league. Just saying it. Now, we should have upgrades for all of our rookies. You could see all their kind of bars were completely full. Gilmore has been really good. I'm super impressed with Okuda. Our defense has been better this year than it was last. I'm tempted to keep going vertical threat and hope that possession goes up because possession is just an interesting one. I'm going to go vertical threat and just hope that possession follows because you get so many with this and possession's just following it. I think that's the best. If I go possession, it won't up vertical threat. Will Shipley being an 80, like, this is insane. I'm a little bit baffled by this. +1 agility, +1 change of direction. Dude is a beast. Marvin Harrison Jr. also is such a beast. Let's go deep threat. I'd love some speed upgrades for Marvin. +1 spec catch. Austin, CJ Brewer, Nolan Turner. Okay, week 5. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're preparing on a short week. They're 3-1. So Jacksonville tanked last year and then traded the first overall pick to the Vikings. This was a very controversial trade. Very controversial. Traded Justin Jefferson. Someone traded Justin Jefferson for the number 2 overall pick. And with the number 2 overall pick, took the 6'5", 94 speed safety. He's got to play Justin Jefferson. I think Minnesota was in some cap issues, but he now has Justin Jefferson. All I feel like I really have to do to like beat him, because I've played him so many times, stop Justin Jefferson. I guarantee he's going to try to throw it to him 40 times this game. So I'm just going to stop Justin Jefferson. Let's go. Week 5.
On play action. Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. They're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time great athleticism to hustle in and
Look, dude, you can't just throw to the same guy. I inside thirded him the second time. Go Shipley. Come on, Shipley. First down. I feel bad for Pierce. I do. This is a rookie, man. 93 speed, like, good pass catcher.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left.
He's got him.
It's caught. 1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Got him. Dell. Maybe this is Dell's game. Laser. Insane spot shake. Insane spot shake.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Got an open man finding. Now Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram.
Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60%.
And that is
Don't me.
touchdown. 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here.
What a throw. And Dell, just as soon as, like, he is my every year slot receiver, dude. You get him the ball. He is so explosive on that first cut. He's so fun to watch.
They'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st
Come on,
and
right
10.
back to him. Yeah, see what I mean?
Throw here, that's
Literally, I'm throwing drags.
Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins. And he's brought man in motion right. Touchdown.
Crown him. Crown him. I am going. Watch Jeff Okuda box that dude.
To try again
Watch him.
after the sack.
I'm on that with Jalen, bro. I got that. That's Jalen Petrie all day.
Double team and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie.
Defensive player of the year. I want to go back to back.
The Texans. Fairbairn able to put this one through. Slot man moves right. On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Marvin Harrison.
Oh, he's got a man wide.
Make someone miss.
Complete.
Make someone miss. Dude, this new regime,
Midfield before being stopped.
we're looking cold right now. Like, cold-hearted. Cold, cold, cold.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And Stroud on 1st down. Here's Stroud.
I would love to see Dell get some type of breakout here, so I'm actually going to give him a jet sweep to try and score. Good job. Dude, I'm not trying to jinx it. Through 5 weeks, this is the best I've ever played with any team in my life. Got him. Bowers. Laser. GG's, bro. GG's. Bro, I'm just saying it. We are on fire. Like, I'm just saying it. I don't want to be the one to say it. I don't want to be the one to say it, but we are on fire right now. Like, shh. Roy Lopez, that's good. I'm happy to have 2 star dev D linemen. That's a position. I feel like they've both played really good. I'm pumped about that. I am absolutely pumped about that. 17 touchdowns, no interceptions for CJ. 4-11 for him. Marvin Harrison. Everybody is absolutely playing out of their mind as of right now. Hopefully we can trigger a breakout or something. Like I said, Miles is no longer here for this season. I don't even know if I have a game week 6. Hopefully. I think he might have had Ernest subbing for him. So hopefully we have a game. And we'll see you guys week 6. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, week 5. He has Ernest filling in for him. Like I said, Miles will be back next year. As far as weekly awards, guys. How have I not triggered a QB breakout is something that is actually going to make me freak out. I've done everything. I have 17 touchdown passes, no interceptions. I have 250 yards on the ground and 4 rushing touchdowns with him. I have done everything possible through 6 weeks to earn a QB breakout. I have. It's just not the way the cookie's crumbling. Which is unfortunate. But like I said, once he gets a breakout, his stats, he's honestly, he's a true 88. You can't tell. Ooh. Been waiting for this a long time. Derek Stingley Jr. just got his second ability. Slot, deep route KO. You read my mind, game. You read it. You read my mind. Deep route KO is exactly what he's getting. Him getting 2 abilities is awesome. Roy Lopez, like I said, we have Greenard and Lopez are both star depth. We've made these guys into productive NFL players. From, not to say that they weren't, but they're people who I definitely wouldn't have put on my, like, hey, let's start these guys for multiple years. I have no reason to look for a defensive tackle. I don't have to trade for one. I don't have to do anything. They are good enough as it stands right now to be here. We got cold opponent. That's pretty much all I got to say, guys. Let's just keep this up. 8:30 Lucas Oil. Go CJ. Like I said, biggest surprise of the year and of the early career is CJ's ability to run the football. I think easily that's the biggest surprise.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Go up, Bowers. Go up, Bowers. Good catch.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Got him, Bowers. Can I just say, bang! Shout out to the O-line. Oh my gosh. The time I could have read a book. Similar offense to what we faced. Okuda. Yeah, that's just dumb. You're trying to moss Okuda with Boyd? Earns a lot of things. Earn hasn't been a good sub, it doesn't look like. Okay, let's go. Go, CJ. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
It's almost like they're trying to get out. Man moves right. 1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Marvin Harrison. Good job, Harrison. Stay on your feet. Quite honestly, it's night and day from what we had last year. Like, this is completely night and day. Just productivity-wise from everybody. Like,
The slot man in motion right.
Bowers.
Meanwhile, on 3rd with the football. 4th down, here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right.
Ah, that's on me.
And the ball is loose.
Dang, can't go for those.
Play action. Now Richardson. And the defense, because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert. Probably
There we go, Dell. Way to go, Adele. First down and more.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got him. Dude.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And he will not make it back to the line.
I feel it would be stupid. Like I said, do I think he's moving the ball tremendously on offense? No. Do I think I can maybe go for it? Yes. But I'm not going to. 10-0.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Okuda. Okuda. Bear Okuda.
Stroud looking to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Touchdown, Texans. A big play there.
You want to play Bowers? Wayne Betsky. Play him. Betsky.
Richardson on 3rd and short. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Oh, good user, Brett.
And he's figured out a better game plan.
No, Okuda. That's 3. That's 3 for Okuda.
It's Richardson's 3rd of the game.
This is why I paid dude. Got him. Marvin Harrison Jr. up top. Again, laser. Miles will be back. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, in that game, we actually got 3 interceptions by Okuda. Jeff Okuda, 3 picks. If that doesn't trigger something, like I said, the reason I spent on Okuda in free agency, huge need there. He's young. He's star dev. The 2 things I look for in a DB, young, star dev. 6'1", over 6 feet, 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 91 jumping. You've seen it so far. This guy has the potential. When he came into the league, he was expected to be the next GOAT. I believe I can make him that. So far on this season, he has 5 interceptions. If he continues at that clip, even if he doesn't get a breakout, you might be looking at a potential defensive player of the year. Guys, we got TSAP next week in the battle of the century. Bryce Young versus CJ Stroud. 10 touchdowns, 6 for Bryce. DJ Chark, Jonathan Mingo is his top guy. We'll look more into this in a minute. Jonathan Mingo looks good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom, this is it. Bryce versus CJ, our first meetup ever. No awards. No breakouts. I really don't know what to do. I'm fighting for him. I'm trying, dude. I am trying. And just nothing. I thought for sure if I was going to get a breakout, it would have been Okuda. Potentially CJ. Like, how is CJ not triggered anything through 7 weeks to me is baffling. Dude has 20 touchdowns and no interceptions, and he's ran for like 300 yards. It's baffling. It's the greatest 6 weeks, I think. You could probably realistically look at the NFL. Find me a greater 6 weeks than this. Find me one. Like, you won't. Yet no development increase. Nothing. And it's driving me crazy, bro. It is driving me crazy. It is what it is. Like I said, we're going up against TSAP's team. So let's go look at him. See who he's got. See what we're about to have to deal with. TSAP likes to run the ball. Bryce Young, 89 speed, 90 acceleration, obviously. Miles Sanders. Adam Thielen, DJ Chark. Jonathan Mingo doesn't have a crazy. He's gonna play man on me all game. Like, he's got really good DBs, so I'm expecting man. He's got a superstar user, and then he also has Brian Burns. He also has Brian Burns, who is a superstar with edge, threat, and pass committed. He's got a little bit of everything. This is the matchup we've been waiting for. Hey. Buckle up, fellas. CJ versus Bryce. 1.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's CJ Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers X. Young again on the keeper. And he'll take this and to pick up the first down. Hands it off out of the gun.
Good job, Ship. Good job, Shipley. Hey, the true sign of what kind of team we are is going to be pretty quickly identified in how we respond to everything that's happened so far. Got him. Good job, Shipley.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. 4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Nice catch. Nice catch, Bowers. Come on, Shipley. Got it. Good run, guys. Okay, hey, that is what you call a bounce back drive. Horrible drive number 1. Pretty well gave him a touchdown. What did we do drive number 2? All we did was make plays. Let's go force Bryce Young to throw the ball. Let's go make him beat us with his arm, is how I feel about this. Make him beat us with his arm.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Young.
Oh my.
And Shark calls it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
There's no chance. There's just no chance. Like, I won't be cool with that. That was thrown directly towards us.
Young on 3rd down. The open man is Shark. It's complete. From the shotgun, it's Young. Working the sideline here. Young with it. 3rd and goal. Flushed out right.
Got him. Okay.
Young to throw on 4th.
Nope. Got him.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Okay.
And the Texans are right back.
Nolan, I would have loved if you stayed in the end zone, kid.
Man moves right. Stroud. Oh, that's coverage and intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And here after the pick 6, it hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game. And he's got a man. Complete. Play action. Stroud now.
He drop it?
Nailed it pretty well.
Crazier things have happened.
He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have.
Do you remember last drive? They were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here. Right. Here's Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be in.
Good defense.
Now Young on 4th down.
Come here, T-Sap. Okay, got a chance now, fellas. Got a chance. Do we go? The thing is, do we go for it?
Receiver in motion left. Looking left side, and it's going to take it all the way to the 2. And he is across.
I don't think he'll expect the all-out blitz here. He might.
His body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll be brought down on the
Okay.
other side of mid.
OT it is, fellas. OT it is.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
Give me the ball. Oh, will he clock us in OT? That's the $1 million question.
To the left. A 2nd down throw for Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's caught at the 10. Goal. On play action, Young.
Give me those. Give me those.
And the Texans scoop it.
Okay.
Big turn right. Now it's Stroud's turn in OT.
Give me those.
They'll get this complete to Collins. Stroud to throw it. He's got his tight end on the corner. Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 8 foot of their kicker. This to win it in overtime.
Give me those. Give me those! Boom! CJ. 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 Dude, if we're... that was crazy. If we're talking like stat-wise, that was our worst game of the year. If we're talking legacy-wise, that was our best game of the year. Stat-wise, worst game by far. Legacy... Freaking got him. Chark burned us, man. Luckily, Okuda got burnt. What does Okuda do? Make a tackle. And then we force the fumble. And then we have a money drive. I click on, I moss him. Although I know he's bad. I click on from the 1 yard line. I just throw an egg catch. We moss him. And then Bowers gets us in field goal range where we hit the kick. And ladies and gentlemen, iced out. I'm going to keep going vertical threat. I think it raises possession. +1 short. It does. Possession is now 1 away. He's deservingly like of that number 4 pick. I honestly am so curious now that I know more about him to see where he goes in real life. I'm curious to know, is he going to be a top 3-4 pick? I think he is. Mock drafts say he is. Early mock draft, Will Anderson Jr. gets an upgrade. +2 finesse moves. Like I said, still quiet but good. If you watch the games, you know Will Anderson's out there. And Will Shipley has quickly developed into our starting running back. Like just upgrading every 6,000, 91 change of direction. Plays like tough. He's been amazing. I'm going to go playmaker with Harrison Jr. Harrison Jr. had some big catches in that game as well. Some on the 3rd down, like click-ons that were awesome. Same with Nico Collins. Nico Collins obviously seeing a bit of a drop-off year 2 just in his like stats, but not crazy. I'll show you guys the receiver stats because I think you'll be surprised. Nico's still the leader of the pack in the wide receiver room. But he just has more, like, it's him, Marvin, and then Brock Bowers. But, like, Nico and Marvin are both playing, like, really good football right now. Marvin's got 5 touchdowns. Tank Dell even has a $141. Playing good football. The Browns are under new management, and he's 3-4. So, week 8. Let's go to the bye week 8 now. Okay, let's go. Boom, we back. So, the Browns, we ended up getting a forced win. He's playing again now, but shocked. Dude wasn't there. He was actually at his son's baseball game. So we got the forced win. And of course, Bowers goes crazy. I want to show something else that happened to the Forest win. Am I a genius? Rocket ship. Play. This is late night. Like, this is the latest I've ever done a video. I'm not even turning on my ring light because my eyes will bleed. We were playing this game because this guy can't play in the morning. Guys, team leader in picks. Honestly, a lot of people made fun of me for signing Jeff Okudah to as much money as I did. Yeah, shut up. You're all wrong. All of you. Not you guys. I'm talking about people in the league. All of you. I know $8 million seems like a lot a season, but like if he becomes a superstar, I'll have a superstar DB, a 6'1", 24-year-old, 6'1", 20. It's too late for this, bro. My brain stops working. But yeah, as far as the season goes, passing numbers, CJ, great season. Pierce, like I said, I feel bad for this. He's the most cheated guy on the team. And if you're upset at me, you're upset. He's the most cheated dude on the team, bar none. Most cheated. The guy deserves a much better fate on this team. But 93 speed, 91. I drafted a running back, and he fits my system. If I was running an under center system, I would be doing different things right now. I'm just quite frankly not. Somehow the guy I'm playing is 2-7. I've lost to this guy before in other leagues. I don't think this guy is a 2-7 player. Holy, that thing's obnoxious. That light behind me is wild. Put a light out. I don't think he is 2-7 material. So I can't go into this game expecting this to be easy, but I also don't want to go into this game expecting this to be difficult because I think it could be easy. If that makes sense, even in the slightest. Derek Stingley gets an upgrade. He's going to continue to go up. I'm trying to get him up to 90 overall. So he can get some of the... Honestly, his abilities are going to stay the same. Like I said, he's a cornerstone of this team. X factor, leader on the defense. Tank Dell has had a good year as well. +1 acceleration, +1 catching. Kenyon Green, Juice Shrugs, and John Mechie, as well as Christian Harris. I'll do Christian Harris's upgrade. He's going to get a speed rusher up to 74, which is awesome. +2 finesse move, +1 play right. Guys, big time win game. Let's go.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Yep. You know what that is? That's called a bluff blitz. And you know what that covers? Drags it covers. It covers drags. The tight end here. I know what route the tight end is going to be on. Who sits down there? Like, why play if you're just going to sit?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is caught at the 10-yard play number 7. 3rd and goal.
Nope.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, held him 3. And we haven't even had CJ on the field. You get out there, CJ, Bowers, the whole squad. Let's make something happen, Jackson.
The slot man in motion right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he's into the end zone. Stroud to throw it.
Stay in it. Stay in it. Stay in it. Stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Stop.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Thank you, Bowers.
Now it's 3rd and 16. Stroud here on 3rd and long.
Get dunked on, kid.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. That's to his running back.
That's a first. Got him. Let's go. Okay. Now that we're +4, we can play defense. We can put the game in our defense's hands and try and get off the field. Like, I know I can stop him. We did stop him. So, oh, what a catch by Nico Collins. Biggest situation of the game. Throw it up to Nico. Shipley clutches up. I want to stay undefeated. I'm not ready to not be undefeated anymore.
Here's Baker. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. On Second down, Kamara.
No, you didn't, Harris.
And he works it to the 30. Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the
Nope.
same page. They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start.
Got him. GG's, bro.
They have a chance to end it.
Yeah, don't let the door hit you on the way out. I'll walk you out, but don't let the door hit you as you walk out, please. GG's, bro. Tried to egg us 4 times inside the 10. Killed the clock on himself so he couldn't run the ball. And for that, my friend, what do you get? You get. Still undefeated. Bad game. Back-to-back bad games for CJ. Did everything we needed to do, but nothing that we needed to do. We held him to 38%. Shouldn't have even been in the game when he's throwing 38%. But at the end of the day, I was nervous as that was going on that was going to be an L. I was. I didn't want to lose my first game to him because I know there's a lot of tough games coming up. And I want to still be the only undefeated person in the AFC. I want to maintain this lead I have. So that's why that was so important to me. I want to play the Vikings, bro. I hope I just play the Vikings. That's just not a game I could let them. I want the 1 seed. We have the Ravens in the morning and then the Saints and the Jaguars. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we back. Week 11. Okay, they have a game in hand, Atlanta. But I feel like CJ's the MVP so far. I will not be chill if I go awardless in back-to-back years. I will not be chill. I promise you. I promise. I will not be chill. His best Q, like, what? Best QB AFC. I'm not even in the contention. This is what doesn't make sense to me. Am I not the second for MVP? Oh, I got the best O-line. Dude, I might get an award for that. Mason might go up for that because best DB. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in week 10. This guy has beat me before. This is a trap game. He's not having a good year at all. He's playing really bad this year, but he has beat me in the past. So I can't look at this as an easy game whatsoever. This is one I got to be ready. I got to lock in. I got to be smart. Brock Bowers gets another upgrade. Holy moly. I get routes with Brock Bowers. Assuming that we get a possession upgrade here, which we have every single time. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to miss grab and go, but I can't even think about not taking route apprentice. This means at any position I want. This is part of what made this at any position I want, Brock Bowers can officially get routes. 3 claps for that. So Brock Bowers now, no matter where he's lined up, no matter what he does, there's no way. Did you see that ability slot? Am I losing it or did it just say ability slot? With Will Shipley, it only says that if they're a hidden superstar. Oh my draft. I knew it. Because of the Patriots, Brady Cormier, who's in these leagues, he drafted him and I remember playing him, I'm like, that dude is like an 84 over whatever. When I saw him in the second round, I could have cried. I was like, this dude, I think he's a superstar. I think we have a superstar running back. And it does not surprise me. He's already an 85 overall. Unbelievable. Guys, hey, with that all being said, Bowers is now gets his abilities, which is going to open up the offense a ton. Let's go be great.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Yo. Oh, man. Our little offensive slump continues here.
Stroud now on 4th down.
That's bad offensive football. Man, the slump is a bit of a real thing, and this is not good because you do not want to be slumping at this time of the year. That's bagged.
Every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to
Tank Dell, when we needed him most, laser. Good throw.
let the starters run up the score in the first half, backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes
Come on, come on, come on! Harrison Jr. Beam from CJ. Celebrate with your team.
just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse.
Oh, no, what?
This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of
I like Mark Andrews as much as the next guy, but what?
3rd and 2.
Oh my gosh.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll cross over. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Make the tackle, Okuda.
Complete. They go play action now. Jackson. And he is into the end zone.
That's what's bugging me is I know for a fact.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it.
That's just Nico. That was just Nico. Dude made plays when we needed them. Holy moly. Season on the line. Undefeated season on the line. Who would you rather have in that situation? Nobody. Go. Get upfield, Shipley.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
Got him. Okay, 36 seconds for him to throw the game away and make a mistake.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Here's Jackson to throw. Wide open receiver. Play action. Now Jackson.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Again, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown. Bull. On 2nd and 10, Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's
He's short.
It's Rashad Bateman.
We're still in trouble, but we can still get, hey, we just need we need 37. 3 and a 7. Tie this game up, send it to OT.
And his kick is good.
We fight, dude. We fight every game.
Stroud to throw it.
We fight every game. Good job, Nico.
College complete.
All I gotta do, 7, this guy has to go on a drive. That's all I care. If I can get 7, just make him go on a drive.
Throwing again is Stroud.
There it is. There's the CJ that I know. That's the CJ Shroud I know.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Got him. Bowers up top.
Downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And Stroud now to throw.
Overthrown.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Throwing now is Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
This will be caught.
GG's, dude. Holy wake up call, man.
As they throw for a
Wake
touchdown.
up call against a guy with 3 wins this year. Horrible offensive game. We're gonna be just fine. The 2 picks, one was the Marvin Harrison Jr. That was with no time left, and the other one was a force. I thought I could get the ball in front of him. I couldn't. They said that was only his 3rd win of the season. I hope that we don't have to see him in the playoffs. I just can't stop that scheme to save my life. So hopefully we don't have to see that guy. We get Saints next week. Let's go. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that's done. Don't have to worry about being undefeated anymore. Nice that is. It's off our shoulders. It's done. The undefeated season's over. Say goodbye. Don't have to worry anymore. Now we get to play against the guy we could have had, but we did not want. And that guy being DJ Williams. A lot of people were surprised when I decided to, in the chat, they thought I would. I'm like, dude, I got CJ. I just had 2 of the best seasons ever. I'm an 85. Thank gosh. I need him to just become more of a beast. I really, really, really do, bro. I'm trying everything. I want this guy to be like the guy on the team. And I think he's got the potential. I really do. Will Anderson, I think he is a beast, but it just has not happened yet. Just straight up. Has not happened yet. And it's going to happen. Great things are going to happen, but those great things have not happened. OJ Howard gets an upgrade as well. Okay, week 12. We got a chance to bounce back. Luckily, this year, I think my biggest comp will be the Chiefs, the Titans, and the Chiefs. We're still the number 1 seed. Titans, we can beat. I know I can beat the Titans. Steelers have 4 losses, and we have the tiebreaker over him. It's between me, Titans, and the Chiefs for that 1 seed. We just got to get it together. We got to win a couple games in a row, figure our stuff out, get CJ back grooving again like we were, and we're gonna be just fine. Week 12, let's go. Okay, at risk of going 3-0 to start this one. Bowers, oh my gosh. Dude, when in doubt, I am just so happy to have him. When the game stands tall, who do you want to throw the ball to? Bowers. Go, Shipley, get out of there. Good run. Let's get our swag back. We can do it. We're going to be just fine.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
You got to throw a little bit of swagger on it. Tank Dell. Okay.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Good job, Stan.
Got an open man here.
It's a problem free.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Give me those. Vote. Time. Vote. Time. Jalen Petrie. Well done. Okay.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And it's in. Stroud now on 4th down.
On 4th down, I'm doing that.
You think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely.
Come on.
These players, they know what's coming up.
That's Caleb for you.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, Gilmore.
Got a man. It's caught. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 20.
Okay, Brett, now it's your job.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here.
Tank Dell, man. Good job, Dell. Might have Harrison Jr. here, depending on the situation. Take a couple steps the other way. Yeah, that's why we traded, man.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud.
CJ. Swagger back.
They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal to
Got him. Get lurked, kid. Get lurked, DJ.
the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Go Bowers. Go Bowers. There it is.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
That's the CJ Shroud I know. That is the CJ Shroud that we all know and love. Right there.
Now here's a little touch.
Go Marvin. Go Marvin.
And he's in for the score.
Touch the ball to the end zone and do it again multiple times.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Eric Murray. And now look at this. Big game.
I don't know why I did what I did. I wanted to get, I regret everything I just did.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will score. It's a touchdown.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, with that win, back on track. Better game with CJ. 4 touchdowns to 1 pick. 89 with Bowers. Better. From every single person on the team, I thought I looked better. Now, my biggest fear is losing this MVP, and we got it back. I think with the rushing stats, everything, I think it's ours to lose at this point. But you never know. You honestly never, ever, ever know. We got to just keep winning. I believe the Jags is at a driver's test right now. So I don't think we have an opponent for next week, which is unfortunate. But we will have all of our final games. I just think the Jags is the only game that I don't have an opponent, which is unfortunate. Will Shipley, guys, which we shockingly found out, this dude's going to become a superstar. 93 speed, 93 excel. He's going to become a superstar. Marvin Harrison Jr., I think there's a good chance he becomes a superstar. I don't know, man. Once these guys hit their development, oof. I wouldn't. No superstar upgrade for CJ Shroud is what it is. I don't need it. This means we'll see you guys in Week 14 for the rematch against the Kansas City Chiefs. Game I've been waiting for. Like I said, we're gonna get the win next week. Hopefully, all goes well. Jalen Petrie gets an upgrade. How many picks is he at year 2? I want to see if he's in Player of the Year nominations again. He's a tackle and pick machine. 6 this year. He's just been such a machine when it comes to like QB sacks, everything. Yeah, he's there. He's right there with Okuda. He's having another Defensive Player of the Year season. Unfreaking believable. It's honestly unbelievable how good he is. CJ, I've had a couple games, but still a really good year with him. 7 interceptions. QB sack numbers, Christian Harrison will. We're not getting to the quarterback. I'm gonna say it how it is. The Alabama connection here, Alabama, we're not getting to the QB. And it's unfortunate. But it is what it is. We got to figure it out. Let's see. We actually are going to be able to see if we have any breakouts before we have our force win here against the Jags. Let's go see. So he gets this. Who's that going to be? Is that Christian Harris? Okay. So I get a chance against the CPU. If the CPU can hold them to under 250. If not, the next game I get that same chance against Kansas City. Holding them under 250 to get the Christian Harris breakout. Guys, we will see you for Chiefs Week. We get the W here. See you in Chiefs Week. So boom, we back. Okay, so let's go see how he did in the force win. And see if him having his driving test was good for us or very bad for us. Okay, I have a confession. I am kind of stupid. I just put 2 and 2 together. I know who Marvin Harrison plays college for. Oh, I think he got more, but I get another chance against the Chiefs. Yeah, I get another chance with Christian Harris against the Chiefs next week. I know who Marvin Harrison plays for, and I know who CJ Shroud plays for. Somehow, in my little tiny brain, I did not put together the fact they were teammates. Why am I not freaking out about that? Literally, somewhere in my littlest brain, the smallest brain ever that I have, the smallest brain, I did not put 2 and 2 together that my 2 players and the player that I traded up for were freaking teammates, man. Like, bruh, good morning, idiot. Freaking get better. Like, and I saw they both went to Ohio State. I completely agree. This is a huge game, by the way. The next 3 games, the Atlanta is the Jackson Dart. That's the guy who we're competing with against for the MVP as it stands. I think with the performance we just had, I think the MVP is probably looking like it's ours. Now it's Jaden Daniels. Holy moly. If Jaden freaking Daniels gets it, I will reference everyone to week 1. But how on earth did I not realize Ohio State, Bang! I forgot about this! Let's go, man. I have drafted 0 superstars all year. I think I got 3. I think I just got 3. Best draft ever. Sign the check. Oh my. Holy moly. Okay, I now have short in with Marvin Harrison Jr. My gosh. And Shipley, we got that teaser earlier in the year. After this game, who knows? Maybe Shipley's a superstar. I don't know, but I've been told someone here is got sound off. 1, 2. We're a much better team than we were last year when we played against this guy. Quarterback duel. Hey, me against the world. CJ against the world. Give me CJ. CJ against the world, man. Give me CJ. Give me CJ. And then we got our swagger back. My outfit's kind of tough, too. I feel like I look good right now. So I'm just kind of like looking at the blue and I'm like, hey, I'm like, this is kind of tough. I'm kind of tough right now. Okay, Chiefs week, guys. This guy took us out of the playoffs last time. Obviously, it's the Chiefs. The super team. There's a lot of good things going on the Chiefs. They're 8-4 as it stands. We just got to win. We got some young studs on this team right now. We got some young stuff. First game with Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm probably not going to play Harrison Jr. there. But first game with him as a superstar. Oh, MVP.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it.
Oh my gosh, CJ, what a throw.
Back to throw, here's Stroud.
Bowers. Anger, emotion, swagger.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Guys, that same exact play, same exact, to a T, we allowed a touchdown in the playoffs last year. That's why I'm so annoyed with that.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And give it. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Steps away to his left.
Ladies and gentlemen. Forced it. Let's go. Okay, got him. Hey, if he's taking a field goal here, that surprises me. That really, I don't know if that's what I would do. I respect it. He obviously trusts his defense. He did a decent job stopping me the first time we played, but I take that as a win. I'm looking at that as a win. Let's go.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Marvin Harrison up top, laser. Can promise you, I have not forgotten about what happened. I can promise you that.
Stroud now on first and 10.
Got him. Nico, up top, Nico. Sit him down, Nico Collins. Well done.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Okay. Stop before half.
That just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip the...
He's got a man complete.
He wants to throw a C route to Scanlon.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Got him. Give me those.
Intercepted. Eric Murray, the ex-Chief, has it.
Big time. Big time, big time, big time. Okay.
Play action. Here's
He's on his line.
He
He's on his
sets
line.
the
We can go up
first
top.
team.
Up top. Tank Dell. What a catch.
Hand off left side. Pierce.
Good job, Pierce.
Third and goal. Stroud.
Got him. Bowers.
And this is caught.
I could have ran it to the 2-minute warning, but I snapped at 0 seconds because I knew he wouldn't expect it. Just put a drag route on Bowers. Ladies and gentlemen.
Rookies hitting the wall. Not in this case.
Go Harrison. Yo, give that guy a block. Good job, Harrison. Boom! GG's, guys. 10 for 12, buck 91, 2 touchdowns. Get off my field, Kevins. I got a team now. I got some players now. And you better buckle up, kid. Because this is my conference. Huge win. Okay, now we just got to go beat the Titans. I shouldn't even be wearing this hat while I'm doing this, but it's part of this. I'll do this. Wait. Do this. No longer a Titans fan. CJ gets an upgrade. So now I get, because I held him to, well, because I got a sack with Christian Harris. Christian Harris gets some abilities, and he also, well, not abilities, he gets some XP gains, like 6,000 XP, plus he gets star dev, Will Shipley. Elusive upgrade with Mr. Will Shipley is a stud, a first-year stud, bro. Like, this guy, I really did a good job with this draft. +1 speed rusher for Christian Harris. I said, I told you guys I was going to develop Christian Harris. He is officially star dev. Big win. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom. This is the best part of the week. Alabama, Arkansas, Christian Harris at the mall. Boom. 91 overall. Blah, blah, blah. Star dev. Christian Harris. Love it. Love it, dude. Ooh, the Titans lost. That actually helps a lot with our case for the 1 seed. I was pretty stressed about this game. We've guaranteed the playoffs. The Chiefs are our next best comp. With this win, guys, 1 seed me. 1 seed me. 1 seed me. That's an annoying song. I'm gonna stop with the song. I don't like that song. But with a win here, you can pretty much one seed me. Marvin Harrison Jr., he's about to get an upgrade. Dude, he's about to get roads. I cannot believe how good my draft, how much, like, we could win with this team. Like, I'm not, one good draft. We got some studs. Also, the last, in that trench boost, I didn't take a sack, so I'm going to go playmaker here with Marvin. A lot of you guys in the comments were saying playmaker gets the best, so I'm going to just start to see, and playmaker, maybe it does. You guys are usually on to something before I am. You guys are smarter than me, so maybe I'll keep going playmaker for all these guys. Nico, I've been waiting for a speed upgrade with Nico Collins because he's 90 speed. No, he hasn't had a speed upgrade yet. 92 speed would be scary with his size. All of our linemen got crazy upgrades right there. We're going to lock those in. Titans week. We boxed this guy up like it was nothing week 1. I think he switched to Levis. I remember after that first game, he was like super mad at, he switched to Levis. He's actually playing some good football with Will Levis. This will be fun. Levis got the job from Malik, and he appears to be doing some pretty good things. Big time game. Let's lock in like Stockton. Let's go. Come here. Give me those. Give me those. Defense. I want another defensive player of the year with him.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he's out of bounds. On first down, here's Stroud.
Third read. That was my third read, and that is how you know you're getting better in offense. That was my third read. I want you to. I'm going to try and press him. I'm going to try and get Okuda to press him. He's only 160 pounds worthy. I'm going to try and get Okuda to just press him. I didn't get the press. I didn't get the press. Play trail. That's fine.
They'll drop to throw.
Man
moves right. Second and 10. Here's Stroud. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley. Play action. Stroud now. Now he'll dump it
there we go.
to his running back. Stroud now on first and 10.
Tank. That is why we love him on this team. That is why we love him on this team. He's a lifer. He is a lifer.
Stroud to the air on first and 10. Looking left side, it's complete.
And that is why. That's why we love him. Marvin Harrison Jr. Beautiful. Okay.
They'll try and throw for it here.
That's bagged. That's bagged. 4th and inches. I sent my entire team. Paid off. Okay, let's be great. I'm mad about the interception, but let's figure it out. Let's play better football and let's win. To be able to get there is pretty impressive to me. Yeah, you got it, Nico. Go up, Nico. Save the timeouts or take one? Definitely should have taken one. Got him. Brock Bowers. Easy money laser. 21 and we get ball at half. Come on, up top, Nico. Well done. Said on any given day, any of these receivers can just win and be the guy of that day. This is much better performance. There we go. That's a beam. Marvin Harris, freaking junior. 4 touchdown passes. Let's go. Love you, Smith. Love it, Smith.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Christian Harris. Christian Harris. Pick 6 after his double breakout. Double breakout superstar Christian Harris. I don't know. Got it. GG's, dude. GG's. Huge game. Huge game. Yeah, he's quitting. Okay. Also, bruh, Shipley is a superstar. I won the draft. I won the draft. I got Harrison. Oh my gosh. Like I said, we got the little teaser earlier that Shipley was a superstar. I bet it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Calm down, it's happening. Running back apprentice, jukebox. I get routes now. And he's an 86 receiving back. Like he is going. Our rookie class will go down in history. We have a running back, a receiver, and oh my gosh, Best rookie class ever. Okay, we got Atlanta next week. This is MEQ time. Guys, I think with that win, I think we just officially clinched the #1 seed. So I just want 3 claps. We are going to be the #1 seed when playoffs come. Meaning we get the first round bye. This is what it's all about. We have the NFL MVP on our team. We have the Offensive Player of the Year. 2 of them. We have the 2nd Defensive Player of the Year. We have the Rookie of the Year. Like, what do we not have? We have the best QB. We have the best DBs. Like, this season has been a movie. And I just want it to end with a trophy. I want the movie to end with a trophy. We got Atlanta next week. We'll see you guys then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's honestly, I want a QB breakout. It's as simple as I can put it. I want a QB breakout. I've won player of the week. Week 15, week 13, week 5, week 4, and I just feel like I've done enough to earn a superstar breakout. Just something. I'm throwing. Oh my gosh, it's just annoying because it would do a lot. It's crazy. He deserves it. If I win MVP, I'll get it. I know I'll get it. If I win rookie, if I win Offensive Player of the Year, MVP, I think there's a good chance I get it. But who knows? Jeff Okudah, this guy, how is he not earned a superstar breakout? 8 picks, man. 8 interceptions on the year. Show that guy some respect. Atlanta week. Okay, so this is MEQ. He's gotten so much better since being in the league. He's a really good player. Runs a tough defense. You got Jackson Dart to a superstar. Drake London, Julio. He's got no speed at receiver. Kyle Pitts. Defense is good. AJ Terrell, Guidry. And he's got Honey Bijan, who is a beast. Drake London, Julio Jones. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the biggest week. Money on my mind week. Gotta win. We got 3 more left. I want to end this season. Let's look at stats before we go here. But I just want to end this season on a positive note and just get to the playoffs with good wins. 41 touchdowns to 7 in picks. Will Shipley as a superstar. Nico Harrison Jr. 10 touchdowns as a rookie. Nico 700 yards. Tank Dell. Everybody contributed this year. 8 and 8. 16 picks in between Jalen Petrie and Okudah. Stingley has had a great season, just hasn't been tested because nobody throws at him. What a year. Let's just go end in a good way against Atlanta. Let's go. Well, and we have the Bills the weekend.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Laser to Marvin Harrison Jr. Good throw.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to
got him. Freaking dot. Good throw, CJ.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Yo, you got to be there, Gilly. I don't know what I got to do to get you to play that.
They're going to look to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's finally taken. Back to throw here.
Give me those. Get lurks, kid. Go, 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 go. Defensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Jalen Petrie. You'll love to see it. Okay.
Stroud.
Beam.
He's got a man complete. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Got him. Bowers again.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Bowers got him again. Beams, fellas. 14-0. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts.
That's too much time.
They'll look to throw again.
Gilly Lock. The Gilly Lock. Well done. Go home. Veteran. Veteran playing a very, very, very tough zone.
Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Texans. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, Stingley.
In London, right side. 2nd and 2. This complete to Jones. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got some room.
He's short.
He'll look to throw.
Oh my.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Okay, let's be smart with the clock.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Out to his left.
Marvin Harrison, nice catch, Marvin.
Here's Stroud.
Beam, good throw. With 3 here, guys, we pretty much seal this thing. So,
Stroud looking to throw.
Beam.
And got his man. It's caught.
Potential
Touchdown.
offensive player of the year right there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, unstoppable force we get. I didn't get to him. I played a lot of coverage. Guys, that was an unbelievable game for CJ. If that doesn't force some type of breakout, I'm gonna start throwing things. Like, I think that's my only option at this point. I just have to start throwing stuff. Like, I don't know, throw my I just can't. I'm having too good of a year to be not rewarded at all with any type of breakout. 266, 4 touchdowns. Everyone went crazy. GG's. Dude, what do I gotta do, man? What do I gotta do? Like, I mean, come on. Like, what do I have to freaking do to get a QB breakout? I was like 3 or 4 touchdowns, no picks, 300 yards. I can't buy one, dude. If I could buy one, I would have already tried to. I can't buy a breakout. It is what it is. It's been frustrating me this season. Like I said, best season I've ever had of anything, probably. Look at all of our young guys are getting upgrades. This team is developing very fast. Like, at a much faster rate than our Rams team was. This team went from 0 to 100 with these draft picks quick. Very, very, very quick. Derek Stingley Jr. gets an upgrade. Man, I'm like, him becoming an X factor in that first season just set the tone for the entire defense of dominance. And if Okuda can somehow... This is also crazy. He's getting close to getting some of the best abilities in the game. So, although his stats aren't amazing, if he just keeps progressing, by next year he's going to have some relatively good stats. Bills are 3-13, and I think they've played a good amount of their games. I think we can win this game. So, let's just go win. Go win MVP. Go be great. I want the most valuable player award. I really, really, really do. This would just... I haven't won it a ton. I won it with Anthony Richardson in year 2. I want to win it with CJ. Let's go.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play.
Bowers. Oh, wow. I swerved. Caught like Bowers. I want the player of the year, because if I win player of the year with him,
23 yards, the final tally.
that dude is going to become an X factor with player of the year and just
Play action.
be even better than he already is. Go, Shipley. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That's complete. And he'll be brought. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Go up, Nico.
Is into the hands of Nico Collins.
Yeah, this dude is a true 3-13. No offense.
On play action, Allen. And that's caught inside. To throw, it's Allen. And that will be incomplete.
Well done, Stingley.
Throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone.
He's taking 3. Okay.
Excellent play. One that
Respect that 4th and 7. See, the thing is, for whatever reason, our home field advantage is something. Well, I think Bills is too. It's iced. So he's got to make an ice kick here. He does. Okay. Offense. Go get 7, bro. Go get 7.
better, and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Yeah. Shipley again. Shipley again. Shipley again.
And he'll go down, but not
Automatic. First down.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
Such a beam. That's what an MVP throw.
Texans.
How that was led, right behind Bowers, perfectly thrown in front of him.
Talking to us about having anticipation and making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, Stroud is held into the Bills.
Can we tackle him?
By the Bills. And he brings it back. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
Dude, I'm going to freaking lose this.
Allen.
Will Anderson gets all the way to the outside to make a game-breaking, game-saving tackle. Okay, offense, we got to move, bro. Nothing stupid, no fumbles. Let's finish the season.
The kick by they got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead,
Sit him down. Shipley, well done. Regretfully, I'm going to try and moss him. I don't think anything else is going to be open. I'm just going to go old school. I got to take 3. Make him get 7 to win. I got to take 3. I'm not going to let him have a 2-minute money drive just to get the W. I don't want to end the year off on a bad note. Just take the 3.
Stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
Got him. GG's. Get lurked, kid. Get lurked. End the game, please, CJ. Oh, gosh. Get dunked on, kid. Oh, my gosh. Whoa. Nico Collins, man. We'll never deserve Nico Collins. Yeah, let's go jet sweep. Jet touch pass. Marvin Harrison, 1 block. Yeah.
Here's Stroud.
No, Marvin Harris. That's too much, Marvin. GG's, bro. Helping out CJ win this award with a last-second click-on swerve. Marvin Harrison Jr. touchdown. Now, like I said, Miles has not been playing. I don't think he has a sub anymore either. So I think we have a forced win in Week 18. Meaning we have 2 straight bye weeks going in to the dance. Guys, can we just... Okay. For those of you here right now, first thing I want you to comment is hashtag hidden comment question. So that way you know. I want you guys to answer, who is your guys' favorite rookie on the team? Who's your guys' favorite rookie? Do you have one? Do you not have one? Who is your guys' favorite player that I had on the squad? And why? Matchup nightmare is actually tough. Slot Apprentice. I can go Slot Apprentice. I'll go Slot Apprentice with him. Who is your guys' oh, it's going to glitch. And what? Who is your favorite player of the year? Offense and defense. Was it Jalen Petrie? I've never won Defensive Player of the Year. Never. Do you know that? I honestly, and I am about to probably win it 2 years in a row with Jalen Petrie. My user is clearly getting better. My user is always an issue. I feel like it's gotten a little bit better. We're lurking these people now a little bit, so that's good. We'll talk more when I get back to the menu. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, to end the season, like I said, we have a forced win, but as I was wanting to show you guys, Bowers, look at this. How close am I with Jalen to making this happen? How I have 11 with him in back-to-back years. 11 picks in 10. I actually got more this year than last year. Way more tackles, more TFLs. He's the best. He's the best user, best safety the NFL has seen in 10 years. Okuda, 8 sack numbers. Will Anderson and Christian both got 4, which is a little bit shockingly low. We have a forced win the final week of the year. As of right now, the playoff picture, we are the 1 seed no matter what, meaning that we're in the dance. That's really all I can say. I'm hoping as long as the forced win, I get good stats against as long as I get good stats against the Colts, MVP should be dropped off at our door, especially because we had the best record. We had the most touchdown passes, and we deserve it. I will see you guys. What a season. Sadly, Miles will be here next year, which is good. Well, Miles, he should be back. Because I want that rivalry with Anthony Richardson. Shroud is now an 89 overall, which is beautiful. Will Shipley's going to get an upgrade. I'm probably going to go elusive with him. What a start to his. He's been upgrading like crazy. He had a good week last week. His stats are about to get insane. Christian Harris gets an upgrade as well. I'll go speed rusher with Christian Harris. Just keep trying to get his finesse moves and stuff up. +1 acceleration. He's just so athletic that it's hard to not have him on the field at all times. We'll cross our fingers, guys, for the Week 18 win. We got a weekly award, and it was Jalen Petrie. So, cross your little fingers for the dub. I want the MVP, bro. Give me that MVP. I'll see you guys in the wild card. Boom! Ladies, I just want to say first off, 3 claps. Can we get 3 claps, please? Guys, we have in our second year with CJ Shroud won the most valuable player of the year award. Can we get a clap? 3 claps in the chat. Now, I want to show you guys all the awards. Coach of the year, we also won Coach of the Year. Now, AFC Brock Bowers and CJ Shroud were 1-2 for Offensive Player of the Year, meaning Brock Bowers almost certainly will go up to an X Factor. Defensive Player of the Year, we just lost heartbreakingly to Mad Max Crosby. I had 11 picks with Jalen, just barely missed it, but it is what it is. Brock Bowers won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year, I don't think we didn't draft defense this year. That's next year. CJ Shroud won Best QB. Best running back, you can see we weren't really in contention. Best receiver, we weren't. Marvin Harrison Jr. was kind of there. Best O-line, Shaq Mason got second for the best offensive lineman. Sometimes the top 5 get superstar dev. So Shaq might be getting a superstar dev. Best D-line, and then best linebacker, best DBs. Jeff Okuda award, best DB. Look, Jalen and Jeff. I almost should have thrown the award so that he could get it. But guys, I just want to say, as we go into this playoffs, what a season. Could not have been a better year. I could not be happier with this production. Just more touchdowns. Same amount of picks. And look at the rushing stats. 2 amazing seasons for the kids. He wins best quarterback and also the MVP. Now, with all that being said, personal accolades don't mean anything. It's the playoffs. Last year in the playoffs, we lost in the divisional to the Chiefs, which was heartbreaking. I was mad about it. I'll call it how it is. I was very, 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 very upset about that loss because I felt like I should have won that game, and I didn't. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. But that's always tough. Boost of strength. I'm gonna spend my staff points real quick. Boost catching. I don't have any of my defense. I don't have this X Factor. Stupid, bro. So dumb. I'll spend it on this. But like I said, it's the playoffs. And the way I look at the playoffs now is we're 3 games away from starting CJ Stroud's career with an MVP and a Super Bowl. But that's not easy to get. I have not been my clutchest self lately. But hey, I'm back. I feel like I got my swagger back. It's crazy how much like mindset changes, and I feel like I got my mindset back where you got to beat me. You know, if you want to win it, you got to beat me. Let's look at the Jets team, see where we're going up against. Aaron Rodgers still kicking it. Pass lead elite, still has abilities. Breece Hall, who's disgustingly good. Mecole, Chosen, and Marvin. Bruh. These receivers are bananas. Quinnen, Quincy, Sauce. All I'm going to say is we got to stay away from Sauce Gardner. Stay away from Sauce. We got a good chance to win. I think if we're anywhere near Sauce, it's not going to be easy. You got to stay away from him as much as you can, as much as, you got to stay as far away from Sauce Gardner as possible or the game could get ugly. He will intercept you and he will laugh as he does it. Brock Bowers gets an upgrade. Dude is officially a 90 overall rookie. Greatest rookie season ever. 1 player of the year. Jalen Petrie gets an upgrade. He's going to go up to a 90 overall. Also, I'm not changing any of his abilities. I love all of his +1 speed, though. 91 speed. Beautiful. The Gilly Lock, who will probably only get 1 more upgrade in his career. It all depends if I re-sign him. Probably won't, but he's been a productive player when we needed him. I'm glad I have 0 regrets over bringing Gilmore in. I felt like that was a really needed signing, and I'm glad I did. Playmaker, +3 ball carrier vision. Shrugs. Okay, guys, without further ado, it's the dance. Let's lock in. Let's send 8. Let's be great. Let's play our little hearts out Let's go win the Super Bowl. If we win, we're playing against the Steelers. The Steelers ended up winning on their side. The Steelers won 28-14, and we beat the Steelers earlier in the year. They went undefeated last year. We beat them. Let's go.
Stroud off the play fake.
Got him. Way to go, Bowers. Yo, give me a block, Dell. Go. Go, Bowers. Brock Bowers.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Hands it off out of the gun.
Will Shipley.
And he's brought down. On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Harrison. College teammates, man. College teammates. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Defense, get stopped. That's exactly how you want to start a playoff game. First drive 7. Didn't feel remotely close to being stopped. Let's go get off the field. Let's go get another 7. Get off the field. Get another 7 and win a ball game.
Catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Got him. Will.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Come here. Get over here. Christian Harris. Well done, Harris.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
Get mossed. Sauce. Do you want to know the craziest thing? Right before. Sorry, I cannot. This is not focusing. This is not. Right before I made the trade, there was potential offers for Sauce Gardner. There was, and I took Bowers. There was potential. It wasn't like in stone. Sauce should not have been there. That was not his zone. I don't know how that he almost picked that. I thought that was going to be the easiest touchdown of my life. It could have been a book. Bowers is just better on this day. And right now I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Blitzing the man. Because I think if he's an offset, he's an indie, which means he has no tight offense. This is all he's got. So.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson.
Dude, it's just not. What?
For this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end
Yeah,
zone.
you got to go, Shipley.
Resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try
It's all right.
3 for 3.
It's all right. Good run.
You know, they told us all week that
Good run. Good run. Good run. Good run.
wanted to execute, but did they really believe
All I can do is just keep trying to get 7s.
I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be
Go.
successful.
Go, Shipley. Good run, Will. You can't stop that. Okay, minimum right now, I have 3 more points. Meaning I have a 10-point lead. So let's not do anything stupid. If he cannot stop this run. Oh my gosh, Shipley.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Steps away to his left. Touchdown, Texans. Here's Rodgers.
Threw it away from me.
And they've got it. Rodgers to throw once more. This one finds Wilson downfield. And
Saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. Out to his left. He's got a man. That's
Is he out?
They'll go play action here with Stroud. Wide open with left. Here's Stroud.
Got him. Got him with the motion. Got him with the motion. Figured out what he was doing. Figured out what he was doing with Sauce. Sauce followed Dell, which got Bowers a one-on-one corner route. Okay, I just can't allow anything before half. This is a wild first half. Wild.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He's got a man complete.
They get a chance to continue their drive.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Ocean goes to tight end. Straight ahead is Hall. And able to get this one. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers completes it to Hardman. And he's going to be taken on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Make no mistake, Brad. He made his mistake.
Coaches, well done.
Steps away. Looking left sideline. It's
46.
They're only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He'll get this into the
Field goal
hands of
range.
Nico Collins.
Field goal range is important right now.
Stroud here on 3rd and long.
He's the best.
That is going to be pulled in.
Maybe the best catch I've ever seen. Okay, now we can take this to the 2-minute warning at minimum, but hopefully get 7. Go Shipley. Go Shipley. Good fight, kid. Good fight. Good fight, Shipley. My goodness. What a catch. I don't think I hit a kick there. I am not convinced that I'm hitting that kick. Get out of there, Ship.
Working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's in for the score.
Messy performance so far. It's not over. We got to stop him again. I can play maybe a little bit more aggressive. So far from over, it's not even funny. But, man, oh, man. What a catch from Harrison Jr. That's a legacy catch. At home. Holy moly. That's a legacy catch.
The defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up. Rodgers now to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this will be caught.
Might have CJ Shroud here, bro.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
That's huge. That's 40 seconds we just got right there and almost field goal range. That's confidence, bro. I got confidence in my QB. I'm running to run a read option in a situation like that is borderline stupid. Do I go? I think he's gonna pinch his line here. Do I go jet sweep? You call, but this is a winning call. This is a winning call. Stay in bounds. That's. I think that's field goal range. End it. End it. End it. Boom! The call, man. Get me out of this stadium. I need to go home for a rest. GG's in the chat. What a game. Props to my opponent for a fight. Those are the fights that create champions. Those, my friends, are the fights that create legends in a city. CJ Stroud, gutsy performance. Shipley's insane. All those. These are legendary performances that we are watching live. Let the clock run out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to play Dawn in the AFC Championship for the first time in the franchise. This is year 2. We've made it to the AFC Chip. That was a bloodbath, man. That was insane. I don't even know what to think about that one. That final drive, we didn't pass once. We did creative runs. I did a half. Look at CJ point at the camera. Yeah, he just said I'm him. You know who should be saying I'm him? Marvin Harrison Jr. and Will Shipley. Look at these stats. Holy moly. I want to go to the play that I think was... No, this was big, obviously. This was a big throw. I want to go to the play that I think was the throw. 3rd and 18. I motion over, so he has to use Bowers. I know I have Harrison. It's overthrown. And Marvin Harrison Jr. Look at this. This new profile pic. One hand brings it in. Toe tap. One of the best catches I've ever seen in Madden. Look at this. That's unbelievable. That is like a... If this was real life, that would be like up there with some of the best catches ever. Look at this. So freaking tough. And then game on the line. What kind of quarterback do you want? They don't have the replay. This is the type of quarterback you want. Victory formation. Yo, Will Shipley gets 17 carries in his first playoff game and runs for $125. He looked really good out there. Defensively, I don't think there's a game ball to be awarded other than Christian Harris, actually. Early in the game, Harris and Anderson both played really good. And Kendall Sheffield got like kind of the game-breaking pick. Guys, we're moving on. That's all I can say. We're moving on. Don't blink. Don't reach. I teach. Let's go win a Super Bowl. That's all I can. Will Shipley gets an upgrade. Holy moly. Shipley is a stud. Awareness +1 juke move. Sting like a bee gets an upgrade. I'm going to go man-to-man with Stingley. I cannot get over some of these performances that we are witnessing. I really, really, really can't. CJ Shroud, bro. This is it, man. I think this is the one that'll get him the two most important. If I ever can get X Factor with CJ, we're going to have all that +1 throw power. That's the first throw power I've got. 91 field general, 90 strong arm. Dude. We got the AFC chip. We're waiting on Dylan's game. So I'm going to be playing this technically tomorrow. But one away. One more. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. And we back, fellas. AFC chip, and I take my chips with the dip. What a game in the AFC divisional. Bro, we got a tough one. Like I said, this guy went undefeated last season, ended up losing. Apparently, he's got 2 defensive ends that are devved up, and he has been a problem. Apparently, he has been a bit of a problem. Thanks to you guys. You guys let me know that Marvin Harrison Jr. technically on the Ohio State website and on the college football stuff is 6'4". So we now have a 6'4" Marvin Harrison Jr., which is a little bit beautiful. I'm going to go short in and route apprentice as his 2 abilities because I might play him a little bit on the outside. I don't know how much I will need that route apprentice. Roy Lopez, who's been such a beast for us, gets an upgrade. Guys, we're 1 game away. On the other side, the Seahawks, who we played in week number 1. Holy smokers! Darian. This guy's gamer tag is me losing, nah, LOL. He lost. Oh my gosh. Crazy thing is, I think in the regular season, that's how crazy this could be. He threw 7 picks. In the regular season, the Vikings beat him. That's how wild these leagues can be. Like I said, Dylan just won Maze-O-Maddox League. Let's go look at the Steelers and kind of come up with a game plan. My game plan is just win, guys. Just keep winning. I believe Kenny Pickett's his QB, so we can blitz. Najee Harris, George Pickens, Deontay Johnson, Julian Fleming, Calvin Austin. He's got good players on this team. This is a really, really, really tough lineup. His defense is what I'm most scared of. Cameron Hayward, TJ Watt. So expect to have to double some of these guys. He's got edge threat, elite, and double or nothing. And I think in the defense he's made Alex Highsmith into a superstar, which is crazy. Double or nothing and edge threat on Highsmith. Joey Porter Jr. His DBs are nothing crazy, but they are tall, which is I think something that he looks for. We beat him in the regular season. We got up 17-0 on him in the regular season. I don't want to overthink this. You know, it's going to be a lot tougher. But either way, we've had an amazing MVP season. Let's go end this with 2 dubs and a bowl. But either way, let's just go send 8. Let's go be great. AFC chip, let's go. Oh, come on, man. NRG, baby. NRG saying I get the ball first. Not always the greatest thing, but it's okay. Hey, let's be great today, fellas. Let's be great.
Second down throw now from Stroud.
Go, Harrison. Come on, Shipley. Get out of there, Shipley.
And he'll be taken at the 47.
Marvin Harrison Jr. up top.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Good job.
Fine work there. Stroud on third down now.
Got him. Tank Dell.
Touchdown, Texans.
Good throw, CJ. Bang! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Harris.
Give up a touchdown.
Again, it's Harris on second down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have it past midfield.
Try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Room here to run. And into the end zone. Touch. Now Stroud. He's going to flip one out here.
Go.
To his running back.
Good job, Shipley. Good job, Shipley.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Good run, Shipley.
Burst right there.
He's just pass committing.
The 33.
On passing downs, he's almost exclusively pass committing. So
What do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
Yeah, it's
that's definitely a problem.
curious so if they did
Because those edge rushers are going crazy on those pass committing downs. Like crazy, crazy, crazy.
for it.
right back to him on first down. And back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Nice catch.
It's counted. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Beam. Let's go, Nico. Couldn't kill a clock there, so I wanted to go for 6. Could not kill a clock there, so I wanted to go for 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
Line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Who's on Pickens?
7-yard line. The catch is made.
How much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Beam.
You just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Looking right sideline. That's complete. Now a timeout call.
Okay.
with 3 seconds.
Take 3, at least we go into half with the lead. That's a positive. We can get a stop out of this.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3
Take 3,
points.
try and get a stop out of half. Okay, good half. Good half. Hey, almost perfect passing the football. It's honestly just our defense right now. Our defense is letting us down.
As we'll get you over to Orlando.
I don't know if I just got to chill, run some different stuff. What I'm doing right now defensively is not doing great against him. So I don't know. I might have to switch some things up because he scored both possessions touchdowns. So clearly we're not doing something great.
Here's Pickett.
Come here. Okay.
As he throws
4th down. We got him to a 4th.
Now Pickett on 4th down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Go. Nope. Good defense.
Complete. They
Good
cannot
defense.
convert, and they turn it over. So certainly
Whoa. Good defense. Good defense.
and they'll go play action here with Stroud. Buying time to his left. That's into a double team, and it's
He didn't even jump. He did not even jump.
Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers
Oh,
are gonna take
wow.
over here. Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Nope.
And incomplete on the... Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he goes across and
Complete passes.
trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again.
Just barely. Okay, hey. Good plays, dude. Good plays.
They like to mix it up.
Good plays, good plays, good plays, good plays.
Yeah, almost felt like the
Oh, we need 7 now, bro. We need 7.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now this throw caught left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
No.
And he can't find
No freaking way.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Dude! What the freaking heck? No, there's no chance. He didn't jump twice. He did not jump twice. He did not jump twice.
Yeah, you worked your way down.
Oh my gosh, he did not jump twice.
They'll run again with Harris.
I just cannot quite figure out why he didn't jump. I cannot figure out in my head why he did not jump.
Pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. It's brought in by Harris.
Okay, we might get the ball back here.
Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Dummy. Good game. Dang, good game, guys. Hey, great season. Great season. We'll be back. This one just annoys me because Harrison Jr. didn't jump twice. There's very few times when I feel actually like cheated. I feel cheated completely in this game. I feel like, how did he not jump twice on like plays that I feel like he has caught hundreds of times? He did not jump any of the time. I can't get over this. Watch this. Just watch. Watch. I'm hitting Y. I'm hitting Y. What? I can't. I know I'm going to sound like a broken record, but this happened twice to him. He did not even jump or make an effort for the ball. What happened? Like, what happened? Did he bump him? And then, like, why? He didn't make even an effort to, like, go up. I'm clicking Y on both of those. I'm clicking Y. I freaking had the game, dude. This one, I'm throwing in between zones. I'm giving him a chance. Does not jump. It's something he must have, like, the dude didn't jump either time. He just watched the guy pick it. Literally pick it. Great year. I want to be back for year 3. I'm absolutely fuming. Let's go to the Super Bowl, see if we got any upgrades. Oh my gosh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're in Super Bowl week. I want to be more happy about this. I do. And I am. Don't get me wrong. I am happy about it. But, like, I'm just mad. CJ's a superstar. Oh my gosh. He deserves X Factor. He won MVP. Brock Bowers is an X Factor. Like, I'm just sick about it. I'm honestly sick about it. Like, he's 6'4" and he didn't jump twice. And I honestly have seen him make that catch 100 times, bro. I've seen him make that catch 100 times. This is the best part. Future is set, bro. Jeff Okudah is a superstar. Jeff Okudah is a superstar. We now have 2 superstar corners. We can play a lot more man. I'm low-key heartbroken, guys. I'm low-key heartbroken. I think I could have won the Super Bowl, too. Dude did not jump twice. Twice he did not jump. Twice. Cool to win MVP. Cool to win MVP, but doesn't matter. At the end of the day, nothing matters unless we win the whole thing. I'm proud of this team. This was a lot of fun. I'm sorry for my attitude right now. I'm going to go make eggs and cry. No, I'm not going to cry. I'm going to get right back on my bike and go to the off season. But Okudah getting... Well, and Jalen Petre's an X Factor. Jalen Petre's an X Factor. That's exciting. Like I said, we're doing a great job with the rebuild. As a rebuild, it's awesome. As a just thing, it sucks. I'm just mad. I'm just freaking mad about it. They're going to cheat my guy Nico again? Yep. How 2 seasons with not 1,000 yards, you can't give him star dev game? You can't give dude star dev? 2 seasons. 2 freaking seasons. Oh, 10,000 likes. Please, I am the most angry I've ever been. There's nothing I want to do than just start. If I could start the next season right now, I would. 10,000 likes, please, let's get to the next season. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I have a second channel where I post hockey gameplay. Please go subscribe. The nicest thing you do to me, just go check out that channel. Leave a like, even if you don't like hockey, give it a chance, subscribe to the channel. My Instagram is @BarrettBQB. My Twitter is TDBarrett. I am a part of Top Dog Madden. You can get all the best tips at topdogmadden.com for your ebooks, all those type of things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kill the like button again. If you haven't killed the like button on this video, do it. And once again, go check out my hockey.